How's it going? How's it going, you beautiful bean? How's it going, Bear? How you doing? You want to see my trousers this time? Look at my truths. I got very sexy over-the-top trousers going on today.
Little stalker.
Over-the-top trousers going on today. Thank you very much for the follow, you beautiful individual. I will not call your name out just in case. Well, I was about to say just in case you're lurking. You're not lurking, but I won't call your name out just in case you don't want to draw attention to it. But welcome on in. Welcome, and the sky is beautiful and Valen is streaming. It's going to be a great day. We love to see it. We love to see it. All right. Cool. We'll do a spontaneous save. Good afternoon, officers. Good afternoon, orifices. Cheeky. Got 3 working orifices. Oh, offices. Don't like the way they all wear gas masks at night. They freaky deaky, friends. They freaky deaky. How you doing, Bear? How's it going? How's it going? So these are like the rainbow roads. Everything's super colorful. Everything's super joyous. Everyone's eating rotten food. But because the drug joy has a slightly hallucinogenic effect to it, it means that no one realizes that they are eating rotten food. Say, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, well, I'll just eat this shit.
You take your joy.
I am very joyful. Can you not see me skipping down the road? La 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 la. I also love the way that all of the NPCs have names. All of the NPCs have names. The Wellington Underground. What is this? Some of the parts. Public Works. Yeah, fuck it. We're doing main mission stuff today because I can't
from Gemma's house. That's a bit awkward.
Oh, this was the house we tried to break into before. This was the house that I walked by. I literally walked by the house and was like, oh my god, they've got like a an entire conspiracy wall going on there. And was like, oh, I wonder if I can sneak in.
Just stay to read the meter.
Where did he go? What is this? By the way, public loser, if you need to disappear off and grab a snack, grab some kind of snaffly treat, thank you very much for bringing all your people over. I really, really appreciate it, you beautiful bean. I really, really appreciate it. That goes for all of your raiders, all you beautiful individuals. If you need to disappear off for whatever reason, please do so. Your life has to come first.
I guess someone noticed she's not been around and decided to rob the place.
The bastards. The absolute bastards. But don't worry. I will assist. Right. First things first, we need to get into... Damn it, where's my latex outfit? Do I not have a latex outfit? Alright, cool. We'll put this disguise on. We'll put this disguise on, you know? Just getting out of bed. Made cooking some food, then got to do morning tasks. That's entirely fair. That is entirely fair, you beautiful being. I appreciate you stopping by and bringing your peoples. It means a lot. It means a lot. Apparently, I'm getting lots of sugar. We'll take all of these things.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, which means I am well overweight. Let's eat some shit. It's a joy. It's a joy to be among we happy few. Okay, let's drink our tea. We can snaffle an apple. And snaffle multiple apples. Goodbye, little bottles. Oh, I'll take the bobby pins. And the toasted chicory. And the actual sandwich. Oh, those muddy footprints. Multiple peoples. We'll get our little cricket bat out. We're ready. Strange meat. I'll take it. It's definitely human, isn't it? No, I don't need more sugar. I never... Ooh, I'll take the rubbing
Wrong
alcohol.
with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts.
No! I accidentally drank joy. I fucking hate this shit. So they lace the water with joy so you can accidentally drink it from the... You can accidentally drink it, which is a pain in the fucking ass. Do you know what I mean? Maze wants to try a back garden again. Why do it? Kitchen table, duct tape. I'll take it. So there's something jamming that area. I am trespassing and I've got too much shit. Let's drop that. Because we don't need all of this shit. Let's drop all of the sugar. We don't need that either. That'll do. Empty pill bottle. We'll take it. Bobby pins. Always. We'll take it. We'll take everything. Take them all of the stuff. You have a hobby. Collect artisanal handmade tentacle toys. When you say artisanal handmade tentacle toys, are they functional artisanal handmade tentacle toys? If you get my drift. The Reform Club. Let us read. Have you been naughty? Need a bit of correction? Please be our guest at the Reform Club and have a shocking good time. Invitation admits one, not redeemable on Headmaster nights. I've already been there. I wore a gimp suit. It was great. I'll take it all. What have we got in the wood? Nah, it's fine. It's a joy.
I swear by all that is holy, if I find one toy train in your swag bag, I'm gonna knock your last tooth down your throat. Gordo, turn that fucking thing off and come back down here right now.
If the alarm's upstairs, I'm gonna have to get past Mr. Shelter here.
Ow! What on earth? Who the fuck are you?
I live here.
Love what you've done with the place.
Come here, you shit. Oh, fuck. You got zapped. No, I don't need any of those things, because fuck mushrooms and everything they stand for. I'll take the short spike. Oh, my lordy. Tentacle dildos? We love that. We love that. I run cabaret nights and fetish nights and other such things. So I am a massive fan of sex toys and encouragement within those things. Thank you very much, Familia. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm a big fan of people expressing their own needs within the realms of masturbatory devices. In fact, to the point where I'm doing reviews for various different companies on their own masturbatory devices. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Some of them are fucking weird, but some of them are great. You want to check them out? You can go on my YouTubes. I have a YouTube channel called Thirst and Vanity, and they are... Yeah, there's some interesting reviews on there. There's also my sex ed seminars. There's also the podcast episodes of the sex ed podcast that I do. Thank you very much, Familia. Once again, I appreciate you stepping up there. I appreciate it, buddy. The Mysteries of the Joy Factory. Sunshine. S claims Verloc invented sunshine for himself. Why? How can he be clear-headed and not haunted by the past? Anyone with any human feelings. Sunshine, rumored not to be a contraceptive like joy. What happens if someone has a baby? Oh, God. Too awful. 2. Plague. Toxic waste dumped in water, carried by the fog. Outbreak correlate to wind direction from the Joy Factory. 3. Permanent solution in inverted commas. Verloc's plan so secret even S doesn't know what it is. Irreversible. Mass lobotomy. Find a way inside Hayworth Labs. Undercover. Poses a patient in Verloc's new study. These have been the reporter notebooks from Reporter Jane, or whatever the person is. I can't remember what her name is. Duct tape. We'll steal it. You know? I'd really like to be able to support small producers. I do if they can answer the questions that I have for them. Like a company have been very forward in wanting my help, which is very nice of them. They want to sponsor me to do some TikToks for them, and that's fine. I got no issues doing TikToks for them. I do have issues with them
You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Oh, calm down, Arthur. I do have an issue with the fact they can't answer me questions like, what is the biodegradable rate of this disposable product? That kind of thing, you know? Right, let me just drop some shit. Because once again, I'm carrying too much stuff. I much prefer a shovel. Frying pan is funny though, to bonk people on the heads. However, I don't need that. They weigh more though. We have got multiple shovels. We could probably... Oh, let's drop the one that's actually a bit more injured. Let's drop this one. We can drop... What else can we drop? Bonita honey. That'll give us some stuff. 4, 4, 4, 3, 12. We definitely don't need this many. We definitely don't need this many. We can just drop all of the rotten apples. We don't give a fuck. Everything else will eventually, presumably. It's a joy. None of those things really matter. Doesn't really matter. No, no. I'll take one more of those scotches. Right. Okay. Don't think people I don't think the people I frequent do sponsorships. They're usually 1-2-man projects, which is entirely fair. To be fair, I completely get it. It's that whole... How much money is a person prepared to put into what they do? And is it going to be worth the output? I wouldn't suggest that a small company sponsor, like, someone big, because the amount of money they will make from it probably isn't worth the... Oh, cheeky. Hello. The amount of money probably isn't... Oh, hello. Isn't worth the amount of money... the amount of money they will get isn't worth the amount that they will make off it, you know? I'll take the duct tape. Search medicine cabinet. Take everything. What have we got? There's a typewriter by the toilet. That's amazing. There's a typewriter in every room. Let's do this. How's it going, Alpaca Lunchu? How you doing, you beautiful bean? I love the way that there's typewriter on the bed. Search vanity cupboard. Take it. Steal the notes. Work with platinum silicon is like the only material I'm using except metal. Too much of a klutz for glass toys. Glass toys are surprisingly resilient, for sure. And is it Elysion? Is that how you pronounce your name? I would like to make sure I pronounce your name correctly. Glass toys are certainly resilient, but you've got to be careful because obviously you don't want to damage the glass in any way, shape, or form. Because of natural nicks and tears. Alethian? Alethian. Happily try and remember that in the future, you beautiful bean. I've got quite a few. In fact, I've got some on the back here, just as ornamental purposes. Just for ornamental purposes. But you've got to be really careful that you don't get any kind of, even the slight scratch, because that slight scratch leaves a rough edge on the glass itself, which could cause all kinds of damage. But if you are, like, actually playing with them, they are surprisingly resilient. In regards to, like, storing them, you've got to make sure you're careful with them, you know? Gemma's diary. With sunshine, my mind is clearer. But every day is agony, remembering. Who would take this willingly? And yet, in a morbid, horrible way, it feels almost good to remember. I know I should pop a joy, but I keep not doing it. I just have to not think about certain things. Discipline the mind. How much can I tell Margaret? Obviously, we can't publish exactly none of this, but I can't bear not finding it all out. Don't worry there, Gemma. I will be right with you. Crystal lights with so many butt plugs. You know yourself because you're a klutz. That's fair. That is fair. I'll take all of these things as well. Take the power cell. Didn't even realize it was there. Do you know what? Can I just turn all of it? Come here. Disarm the alarm. Disarm the alarm.
I hear she recover in a few days.
I will take your bleach. And all of this stuff. And this thing. I am definitely trespassing. I love the way the alarms were going off and none of the bobbies gave a shit. I've got a record, but I'm not sure I want to use it, you know? You know yourself because you're a klutz. Have you ever tried them, Alethian? Have you ever tried them? Like, because I know that some people really can't stand them purely because it's like a soup.
I will not keep my voice down. I am a law-abiding citizen.
Duct tape. Can't see anything through the window. Shit. But before I go down and see what's going on with a law-abiding citizen.
I am not upset. I'm happy as a clam. You have no right to touch me. I'm a reporter. You have no right to touch me. You know perfectly well I've taken my joy. You can't take me away. I'm not sick or unhappy. Help! Police! Help! Someone stop them!
Where are they taking her? Why did they take her? She sounds quite sane. Did she know too much? About what?
Well, let's have a look-see, shall we? What have we got here? Have you seen Harry? The Verloc expands lab.
Little stalker.
Thank you very much for the follow, you beautiful bean. I appreciate it. Because you tend to drop things easily. I know that some people like just can't stand the feeling of them. I love your name, by the way, new follower. I won't call you out just in case you're lurking, but I do know your name. I appreciate you. Bear with me 2 seconds, friends. Cool. Verloc Expanded Labs. Personalized care? Ooh. What is this? From the desk of Dr. Anton Verloc, Health Labs, home of Uskglass. Dear Mr. Mrs. whatever. Thank you for your recent letter. The symptoms you described, anxiety, guilt, and hunger, are all signs of joy withdrawal. I assure you that your troubles are all in your head, even though they may feel very real to you. A modest increase in your joy dosage should do the trick. but special cases may receive personalized care at Hayworth Labs. Any doctor can arrange your passage to our facility. Yours most sincerely, Dr. A. Verloc. Scribbled in red pen, but do they ever come back? Ooh, is this what she's piecing together? Is this what she's piecing together, our Gemma? Our Gemma piecing together that these people have gone to Hayworth Labs?
Yeah, you subscribed. Most kind.
Nibirin, you cheeky devil! Thank you very much for subscribing for tier 2 for 19 months and in a row. In a row, you beautiful bean. I will inscribe your name upon the brand new Mirror of Vein when it comes to the next little. I'll do it now. 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 Because the next one's like an hour away because we did an early break. In a row. In a row, you beautiful bean. I will now inscribe your name upon the Mirror of Vein in the tier 2 black ink. Black like my soul. By having your name upon the Mirror of Vein, it means you get access to my personal Snapchat. Not a bum Snapchat, you cheeky devil. What are you like? After 19 months, you should know this. And of course, you get access to all those sexy little emotes, including the tier 2 Pokemon emotes. But the most important thing, you got to roll over every morning, look in the mirror, go, God, I wish I was someone else. Just so I could look at me. Ooh, harra, sexy, ooh, yes, meow, you know? You know? Wouldn't know what to do with it anyway. Nope, that's the wrong one. No. There we go. That'll do. That's alright. That's okay. What was I doing? This one. Making pancakes at the moment. Occasionally, so oh no, don't, Alethion. You take your time. Your life must always come first, you beautiful being. Your life must always come first. That is the most important rule of this entire community. Do you know what I mean? Also, like, I'm also like very open about talking about sexy stuff. I have very little shame. I'm very okay with that. Oh, that's fine. You'll fit in very well here. You'll fit in very, very well here. Bolton is known as the rather serious chap who ran the Cryptology Intelligence Division during the unpleasantness with the Germans. But even Bolton manages to unwind. He finds advanced mathematics especially relaxing. His hobby is trying to prove Fermat's last theorem. I've always had a knack for seeing patterns others can't see, Bolton says. In his spare time, he also enjoys the cinema and detective stories. Alright, okay. So, Verloc invented sunshine. Why doesn't he need to forget? Who are these people? I have so many questions. There's a lot of duct tape going on here. Ooh! Stuff in there. Hello. How you doing, Nibirin? How's it going?
Oh, you're donating. Oh, you're cheeky
Opalani
devil.
is being far too kind. Confound them.
Opalani is being far too kind, confound them. How dare they? How dare they? Opalani, thank you very much for throwing some little panderings of coinage my way, you beautiful bean. I don't even have the thing up. I'm so not used to this. I am so not used to this. People throw some egos out in chat. Say a massive thank you to Opalani for throwing some cash monies at me with just a cheeky little update since buying myself my own vein mirror. I've been able to practice looking at my own face every day and smiling at me. I've got a septum piercing as a treat, and it is getting easier. Each time I tell myself, meow, love you, filth wizard, self-love guru. I don't know whether it's a self-love guru or just a scenario of I bully people into loving themselves. You will love yourself, you bitch. You will do it. Confound thee. IRL spoiler. They've proved Fermat's last theorem. Oh, have they? Oh, that's really cool. That is really cool. I appreciate the IRL nature of it. Scotch.
Gemma? I would never have pictured it. I'm not sure I actually want to, come to think of it.
Gemma's into kinky shit.
Oh, come on, you pack rat.
No.
You can't take all this with you.
Yes, I can. I can take it all with me. I'm taking all of your filthy, filthy debauched stuff. First of all, I'm putting on the gimp suit. I'm putting on the gimp suit and keeping the weird mask. I'm a cat burglar. This is the way it works. Thank you very much for throwing those egos out there, and thank you so much, Opalani, for that cheeky little donation. I really appreciate it, you beautiful bean. I really, really appreciate it. We could get rid of some of these. Do you know what? Can we craft some shit? Let's craft some shit and just get rid of an antiseptic bandage. Can we make just normal bandages? Oh, yeah. Okay. Make some healing balms. Make some jerkies. I've got a lot of raw meat in there. I don't know how many sick up teas we've got. I think I've got quite a few though. Torn suit, boiler suit, gas mask. Ooh, electroshocker. Let's make some of those. An enhanced rock. Sharpen this rock with love so it can hit further and harder. I think I'm alright. Oh, we can definitely do more of that, though. Far too many metal bits for my own good. Bobby pins weigh next to nothing. Let's get some repair kits going on here. Fuck it. What's my weight at now? 135. It's gone up? Oh, shit. That was not meant to happen. I can make a torch. Torch empty with power cell. Let's do that. Fuck it, why not? What are we at now? 138! Oh shit, combining these things is actually infinitely worse. Infinitely worse. Unless, of course, it's like medical shit. Has that got us better? No, it really isn't doing us any better at all. Some folks have a little time for tickles. Let's drop our broken cricket bat. We can drop the thingy as well. The pipe. We can drop some of these as well. I think as long as we've got 5 of those, we should be fine. Fuck. Shit. They weigh 5. Oh, can we just... That makes us full health again. Right. Still got to learn how to roll my R's. But until then, just blow kisses. I'll do it. I encourage this behavior. Blowing kisses at your reflection. I'm all about that. For context, for anyone who is into maths, Fermat's last theorem states that no 3 positive integers, A, B, and C satisfy the equation A over n plus B over n equals C over n for any integer value of n greater than 2. What? My brain is goo. My brain has just become goo and just, like, leaked out of my ears a little bit, if I'm honest with you. I don't want to get rid of the T. Eat more stuff. These weigh more. It's a joy. It's a joy. Joy, my memory loss is at 58%. I need to be really fucking careful with this shit. What does this do? People will be suspicious. Are you following the rules? Theft. No, definitely not following the rules. The Intimidator. Steal. You picked up a book. Back in 1964, people read books learning to do things. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need any more scotch.
Should we just take everything?
I don't think Dr. V would like that. The constabulary might notice.
I don't see anything talking about Dr. V here. Where's her study?
I thought vampires have to be invited in.
Donor!
Why did I draw attention to myself? In my gimp suit.
That ought to buy me some time.
Open up in there! Who are you?
Who are you, strange man? Top secret. We love this. This is a law. This is 110% law going on here. Memo number 1. Darling, you said I don't suppose you have a better idea. Here's my idea. Let me ask the witches. I know they're superstitious idiots, but they were always talking about psychoactive herbs, and they were actually rather clever women when my mum had them over. And they know every weed and stingy hallucinogenic frog on the homes. On the homes, even. I've been racking my brain about the inventory problem. I don't think we're going to find any more caches of old German goodies. Sally. Added in Gemma's handwriting. June-ish. 1961, I think. Sally Boyle's handwriting, presumably to Dr. V. Memo 2. Beloved. Please don't be cross. Just because they don't have a university degree in degrees in science doesn't mean that they don't know any science. You've got to stop underestimating people who don't think the way that you do. Are you sure they're not thinking about this emotionally? And I know that you hate that. St. John's wort does contain serotonin reuptake inhibitors, and it does make sad people less grumpy, for example. We could advertise the new compound as a different flavor of joy. Strawberry, say. That wouldn't sound jolly. Well, wouldn't that sound jolly? If some people take the new flavor, then our supplies could last a few years longer, possibly until 1964, and by then, the monkey will learn to talk. Just give it a ponder, please. For yours, Sally. Gemma's handwriting. July-ish, 61, Sally again. Memo 3. No, I don't care that you took credit for the strawberry. I don't care who gets credit, so long as people are happy. And I certainly was not trying to impress the general. No, I'm worried that you promised a permanent solution. Of course, you know far more about the biochemistry than I do, but I've never heard of a drug that permanently alters the brain chemistry. Is that even possible? Is there a mechanism? Can you just chemically burn out all the SAD receptors in the brain? The only permanent solution I know involves electroshock or surgery, and then we're back to phrenology. I think I read people a little better than you do. I think I read people a little better than you do, darling. The general is all very affable, but we've now promised him results, and we all know what happened to the last guy who didn't deliver him results, you know? Please tell me what's on your mind, would you? Sal. Okay, so our darling, beautiful madam has once again been manipulating and gaslighting the fuck out of us, like I fucking called it. Like I fucking called it. Fucking called that shit. And it turns out that she's been the one that's actually been manipulating Joy to make people more fucked up. More fucked up. God damn it, Sally. Why do we, like... God damn it, Arthur. We need to move on. We need to move on, Arthur. All right? I will take all items.
You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur.
No, there'll be no dropping of stuff.
Tediously slow going.
There'll be no dropping of stuff. I definitely picked up a note, and I don't know what the note was. Yeah, don't care about these things. The lost letter page. As you tighten the lid, squeeze on ever so tightly. The glass rubs along the rubber, and your rubber gloves rub along the lid. That done, you slowly strip off your rubber gloves, one by one, taking care not to get any of the water on your hands. The rubber gloves, half inside out, quiver slightly on the kitchen counter as if they were shimmering in delight. What do you want to do now, you ask? Eleanor's party is tomorrow. We promised to bring balloons. You found balloons? Yes, I say, keeping my voice in as steady as I can. 10 latex rubber balloons, the long kind that you can twist into shapes. In my mind, I can already hear them squeal as I twist them, the thin rubber rubbing on itself. Ooh, right. Ooh, matron. Long live lobotomy! Long live lobotomy. Putting the bottom in lobotomy. The curtain sounds when you turn the camera on and off. Oh, really? Huh. That's interesting. So when I go from this scene to this scene, there's curtain sounds? What the fuck? I overrid the... Thought it was meant to be there? No, it's definitely not meant to be there. The curtain sounds are only meant to be there when the curtain closes and opens again. Hashtag professional streamer. Thanks, Zilboop. Yeah, no, I thought it only happened when the curtains... Because I don't have that feedback come through to me. It only happens on the stream. And that's interesting. Thank you very much for letting me know. I will have a look at that. I will have a look at that later on. Oh, it was the dig spot. Alright, fuck it. I'll take all the mechanical bits. Am I overweight? I am, aren't I? Shit. By 3? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I've got another one of them somewhere. That's fine. Frying pan, that's fine. As your doctor, you can shut the fuck up. I don't listen to you, doctor. Don't mind me. I'm just investigating. There we go. Examine the crime board. I'm gonna have a look at it in a second. Note.
Electric.
Let's read the note first. Scribbled note about missing staff. St. Elmo Electrical Unit. 2 employees haven't come topside, behaving erratically. Art project? Question mark. Okay, so that... I think that is where we first... That was our first station, like underground station, which is like your save point, as it were, your safe haven. And those two, we know that those two killed each other because one of them thought the other one was off their joy.
Q-shoes.
I will steal your stew. I will steal this note.
Tox.
Gas leaks, parts no maintenance, human error.
Fog.
Yeah. We dealt with that a long time ago as well.
If I read it top to bottom, then right to left. If I finish Gemma's investigation...
If I finish Gemma's investigation, something. Someone who has a permanent solution to the joy problem, says Miss Snug, but won't say who. There's a joy problem. Permanent solution doesn't sound ominous at all.
Mrs. Oliphant would have to give me back my old job, and then I'd have a press pass.
There's a lot of jumping through hoops in this, I have to say.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells.
It's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells.
But that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out in the
Blocked. Investigate the study. Don't mind me. I'm just busy doing stuff. Okay, so let's have a look at this before we do the investigation per se, you know? Damn kinky. Oh, this game has an entire fetish club in it, which is cool as shit. I thought it was so much fun. Doesn't disrupt the stream. Problem for future ban. Exactly. Problem for future ban. Teddy, we can't take the Teddy, which is unfortunate. Right, so we've got... That's Uncle Jack, who's kind of like the face of... The equivalent face of Prime Minister, who also publicizes Joy. Hayworth Labs was a thing. Hayworth retires to go fishing, which I'm guessing is the person who started Hayworth Labs. Plague Rumor, just a silly prank. Oh, they're saying that the plague is just a silly prank when it's not. It's actually a problem because of the side effects of the Hayworth Labs. Verloc single, will he mingle? Every girl wants a man who can make her happy. Who better than our own Anton Verloc, the man who creates joy? They're trying to set Verloc up with people because he's miserable as fuck. Keeps to himself. Vain. Hello, that's me. Thinks he's better than everyone. Doesn't care about other people unless they can be of use to him. Charming, but if you catch him, then he doesn't know you're looking. His eyes more dead and cold. Oh, so Verloc is dead inside. Hayworth Labs invented joy circa 1950. Rumors of shortages in this year, which is 1964. Concert backed by popular demand. The Tunnel Rats duo. Sunshine is no joy. So Sunshine is potentially the going on evolution of joy, but it doesn't work properly. Alleged toxic fog to some bad smells from the bakery. Again, covering up the toxicity. Have you seen Harry Hayworth? Pictured right. Oh, so Harry Hayworth. Hayworth from Hayworth Labs has disappeared. Glenn Wells' most prestigious scientist appears to have gone walkabout. His colleagues last saw him on Monday, and he's disappeared. Harry Hayworth, inventor of joy, sense of duty, reportedly Reported Verloc, 1957. Why was he replaced? He became unsound. Phrenology. This is very, very cool. Right, let's give it an official examine.
Come out! We're friends of Gemma!
Look at that. You've been a busy girl, haven't you, Gemma?
She needs our help.
I think I've found everything. Doesn't look like she found all the answers yet.
Doesn't look like she found all the answers yet. Goodbye. Don't mind me. Okay, now I need to change my outfit from cat burglar to normal office worker. La la la.
I guess I'd better go see what's going on this motoline regulation unit.
Oh shit.
Maybe the answer's there.
Made me jump.
With a cat druggie.
It's fine. It's not a problem. Somebody else did it. Big boy did it and ran away. It was fine. It's not a problem. It's fine.
You're really bringing me down.
Oh shit. Goodbye.
Help us help you! I'm ready to stop this!
There. That's the one that did it.
There's the
Da
one
da
that
da 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 da. That's the one that did it. How did you know? I got out of my disguise.
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
did it! You can't
You
deny
won't
it!
take your joy,
Their hands are all bloody!
La la la
Killer's
la.
right there! Get 'em!
There's the one that did it.
They did it! I know they did!
He did it. I know he did.
Trust me to go down the most popular street in the entire place with no little side alleys.
Bugger. Right there.
They did it! I know they did!
Lies.
That's the one who did it. There's the guilty bugger. Stay
fuck?
right there. Stop. In the name of the law. All over him.
Can I quickly just take foods? Where's very brief increase in stamina when drinking? Let's go. And we'll also take a moment to give ourselves a little medicated balm.
There's the one that did it.
Why won't
I can't keep doing this.
Take a knife. You can't hide from me.
Fucking can.
I've got better things to do.
Because you guys don't know how to climb vents.
Fine. Catch you next time, I will.
That's for making me run around all over the place, you little shit.
Is someone there? What was that?
Just a little bit of vomit.
Did you hear that?
Just for you, you shits. How's it going, Vincent? How you doing? There's one burgles kitties, little fuckers. Me? Was it me? Oh, it wasn't me. No, of course not. Ah! It looks completely different. I don't know how they knew. Do you know what I mean? Colonial Dalek trash bin. I love that the kinkiness, but it's by the English. Of course, it's full of kink and self-hate. Oh, yeah. Max, completely not.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
What do you mean I'm not authorized? I was walking by like everyone else, for fuck's sake.
Say goodnight.
Nope, lies. Goodbye.
It's them!
What do you mean I'm not authorized, you shits?
Look, they've got blood on their hands.
How have I got blood on my hands?
Did it?
I haven't touched nobody.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof. Where did you think I used to run 100 meters?
Do. It's alright, nobody can see.
Hide your head in the sand. I don't.
Nobody can see. It's fine. That was definitely not meant to happen. And I'm bleeding as well? Oh, this is such an effort. Antiseptic bandage, let's go. That was the worst thing I could have done. I was trying to throw it through the gap. But apparently, that wasn't a feasibility. Good lord. Okay, it's fine. I just blow up my own face. It's fine. It looks like a Mr. Coyoid? Jacob Rees. Oh my, yeah, definitely. Oh, mustachioed Jacob Rees-Mogg. To be fair, that entire aesthetic is definitely a recurring theme in this game, for sure. For sure. How are you? I'm doing all right, thanks, Vincent. I'm doing all right, thank you, buddy. Right. We're going that way. It's a joy. Hey, friends. Danger. Why is there danger here? I want to take the Rose of Gilead because it gives me extra strength. It doesn't lead me anywhere. Sing body electric. Okay. Karma, it happens to me regularly. I don't think there's... Go down this way. Go avoid the giant fucking thing, because apparently everyone else has the authority to walk by the giant robot. Just not me. Just not me. Every other human being, not Val and Vane. Just like everyone else has the option to go into this house, apart from me. That's fine. I didn't need to go in the house anyway. It's fine. Want to make people puke? Suddenly your face explodes? I mean, yeah, right? Well, to be fair, that one was a banger. I thought it was like a distraction device. But apparently it explodes with nails. Which I wasn't entirely aware of, I have to say. Okay. So we're going over this way. Look at you leisurely individuals. I look at you scamps of human beings. What's over this way? What is this? Hello? Wanky. Oh, wakey wakey. Is what it's saying. It's saying wakey wakey, not wanky wanky, like I originally thought it was. Wanky wanky. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Hello, my dear. And we're out into the slummy area now, which is interesting. The aesthetics, considering how fucking big this game is, the aesthetics are very, very good.
You must take your joy immediately.
I am very joyful. Nope, it's fine. It's alright. It's okay, buddy. It's alright. No, no.
I don't think you...
Fucking hell, those doctors are fast, aren't they? Right, I believe I actually have the ability to smell like the doctors. Oh, Jesus. Permanently increases the maximum amount of health. I didn't realize that I could have that. Oh, my lordy. That's amazing. Increases stamina regeneration rate for a short period of time. That's always good. Caught the bad bug. What does this do? Sunshine makes your pupils teeny tiny so you look like you're on your joy. Right, friends, bear with me 2 seconds because somebody's here to pick up a poll from me from like pole dancey scenarios. Oh my god, hold on. I will be back momentarily. Can we please? Oh my god. Oh my golly gosh. Hold on. This is the worst. Whoop. There we go. Oh, thank you very much, friends, for hanging around with that. I really appreciate it. Swooshy colors, exactly. Smooshy colors. Oh, right. Okay. No, wrong one. This one. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do this. I've been... Excuse the lateness. I have been looking after, like, just before the pandemic. I borrowed... Actually, it was probably about a year before the pandemic. I borrowed somebody's pole. It was a freestanding pole dancing pole. And it's been in my house for, like, 5 years. 4 years, 5 years. And they finally came to pick it back up again. And that was them knocking on the door. This is the only time that we managed to organize them to be available for it. So yeah, oh, I'm knackered because that thing is fucking heavy. Right, where was I? What did I miss? People chatting. I'm having a rough day in Happyland. I certainly am. Velocity nails can be a distraction. They certainly can be. Well, you summoned me when I said wanky. Tunakas. Had to do it. Apparently, you know. Had to do it. Prefer wank over waking. Wanking over waking. Fan of the cummies. Oh, yeah, 100%. All about it. It's very good for your mental health. Generally speaking, it's very, very good for your mental health. However, I recently found out that some people are allergic to semen. Generally speaking, people with penises don't tend to be allergic to their own semen, but you can be allergic to semen, which I was surprised at, to say the least. I'm glad they could pick it up. So am I, because that thing is heavy, and now I've got a whole load of new extra space in my wardrobe that I wasn't expecting. You know. Let's talk about religion. Ever heard about your Lord and Savior, Dionysus? I like it. To be fair, I had a pendant at one stage that was a Dionysus pendant because I fucking loved it. It was great. How's it going, Conqueror Veritas? How you doing? Was playing Core Keeper while listening to you playing, but it was like 2:40 a.m. Need to go. Go to bed, you beautiful being. Thank you very much for lurking. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. You're actually allergic to semen, Alethian? Hope the gaming session was nice. Yeah, a short synopsis of this stream. What we current objectives? Our current objective is we're doing the main storyline, so we are trying to investigate. Somebody bought me something on Throne. What are you doing? Who are you? What is this sorcery? What is this sorcery, please? Explain yourself. A new crowdfunding. Somebody has fully bought me a new bed set. Happy birthday! Oh, you beautiful individual. You glorious being. Can I open this in? Do you know what? It's such a beautiful bed set as well. Do you want called out, friend who has very kindly bought me this? Oh, fuck it, I'll just quickly download it and open it up so that people can see it. Look at this. Look at this beautiful bed set that somebody has very kindly bought me off of Thrones. The Throne wish list. I really appreciate that, you beautiful individual. I really, really appreciate it. Bed set. Yeah, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. A little bit of lag in the stream there, but look at it. It's beautiful. It goes really well. My bedroom is in like deep purple and gold, and this will fit beautifully. Complete with the rug. Enjoy the little things. Especially when you're in bed with me. That is so beautiful. Do you know what? I've been wanting that bed set for about 15 years. I genuinely have wanted that bed set for about 15 years. So, a massive thank you for that one. A massive thank you for that one. Because yeah, I've loved that bed set, and I've just been like, every single time I've been like had the money to get it, other things have cropped up that meant that I've not bought it. So yeah, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, you beautiful bean. I really appreciate it. Aww. That's little humbled my little heart. That's humbled my little heart. Thank you so much. While I'm here though, I'm just gonna very quickly jump on this and delete the duo tweet. Because when I get a contribution for something, for a, when I get a contribution for a Throne wishlist thing, it tweets it out, which is really nice. It's a fucking great thing. I like doing it. But when I... Oh, I didn't realize I could have those as well. When something is also fully funded, it also tweets it out. So it like doubles it up on that last bit. But thank you so much, Max. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. It's been a long time I've been wanting that one. I'm off. I'm off in that kind. I don't have the systematic response. Only localized swelling, itching, and redness. Then numbing after 30 minutes or for up to an hour. Jesus Christ, Alethian. Jesus, that is bad. That is bad. Well, hopefully you find ways around that. Well, I'm assuming that you just use protection. Standardized protection will help with those things. Run a bit faster if a little bit louder. Street drug, not available from doctors. Vomiting from food poisoning, take Nexamide. It completely eliminates food poisoning. That's cool. And then joy. And then crash. Okay. Enhanced rock. Always interesting. We're going to keep all of those. Rose of Gilead. I'm apprehensive about making shit now because it makes me feel like I need to be careful. Yeah.
I remember when they came back from London. Mum wouldn't stop crying for a week. But all Percy could talk about was a train.
Don't stand still near the doctors, apparently. What does Crash do? So Crash purges joy from your system. So you immediately get all of the negative side effects of joy. You literally go from like super high to super low really quickly, but the withdrawal symptoms are really obvious.
You must take your joy immediately.
Oop. Let's just go in disguise. Outfits. Where are we? Outfits. I'm suddenly a workman. Look at me. Workman. Ooh, hello. There's a hatch.
Central sent me to help out.
Oh, and I suppose you learned all about municipal infrastructure back at Central.
I like to think I can figure a few things out.
Oh, you can figure things out. Who needs 20 years of experience when the new lads can just suss it out with their eyes? Hey, let's all learn from the new lad.
Oh, this seems fairly obvious. Can't you just turn that?
The motoline that is super fucking explosive. How's it going, Lunaria? How you doing, you beautiful bean? For people who want children, there's an option to do desensibilization therapy. Ooh. Do you know what? I haven't actually looked into it. It's been one of those things that I've been meaning to look into since I discovered it. But it's just not been one of those things that I've managed to do. How's it going, Chunk? How you doing, you beautiful individual? How you doing, you glorious human being? Eventually the bot will catch up. Eventually the bot will catch up, alright? We'll do a quick save game because it's been a while since I've done one. And I am really bad at shit like this. Turn the valve!
Don't! Never heard it do that before.
Oh dear. There's a tool I need. I'll just go get it.
What did he do to it? Has anybody got a pipe wrench?
Whoops.
I should really have paid more attention when Dad was banging on the plumbing. I hope they're not dead.
No, they're just unconscious. But I will search them for stuff. Yeah, Nick Pickles.
On the other hand, it looks like I can get down now.
Don't mind me, chums. Don't mind me. I'm just a happy-go-lucky plucky worker. Ha 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 ha. How's it going, Chunk? People go check out Chunk. Classic Chunk is a glorious individual. Plays a lot of various different variety of games, to be honest with you. Been playing through Fable, been playing Vampire Survivors, plays some organization sims as well, you know. Woke up from an unplanned nap while watching a documentary about hidden legendary beasts of the Congo rainforest. It made for interesting dreams. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. Human seminal hypersensitivity. Is that what the official title is? That's impressive. That is impressive. I like it. Can I just put my gas mask on? And it'll stop me from coughing. Presumably. Wardrobe? Yes. Stops me from coughing. Oh, hello. Iron lung and dig spots. We'll take it all. We've got all this stuff. Cool. Let's go. We've got our workman's trousers. We've got to be careful because this is motoline. Do I have a... oh, another gas mask. That'll do very nicely indeed. Let's pick some stuff up. Everyone said hello. Hello to everyone who didn't. It's all gravy, just floating around in the clouds of goofy gin. I like it. A lightning rod. I'll take it. Don't know why. Empty. Maintenance lockers. Maintenance lockers.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
I mean, you say that now. Do you know what I could do, though? Thinking about it. What I could do is I could go back, drop some shit off. Oh. No, apparently I can't. Apparently I can't drop some shit off. Apparently I literally am stuck now till the day I die. We can drop all of the rocks. We don't need those. I do not need this many fucking Jimmy bars either, to be fair. We'll just do a little eating of stuff. No! I wanted to eat the... Damn it! Pick up the jerkies. Pick up the waters. Don't want the scotch. They're fine. Pure water. We'll take it. Need the waters. We don't need the Jimmy bars. Okay. Can I actually take this off now? Nope, it's all fiery, so I need this on. Take the rat. Raw meat. Fuck it, take it all. Victory meat. Love me some victory meat. Using a condom for any penetrative stuff is good communication for oral. Do STIs, of course. So taking antihistamines 30 to 40 minutes before my mouth might make contact with it help make it mitigate worse. That's good.
Power's out on the elevator. I'll need to find a way to turn the juice back on.
Do with, you know. Hey, buddy. Taking all your stuff. To Dr. Verloc here with laboratories from Alfred Southwick, Supervisor, St. Elmo Electrical Unit, Modeling HQ. Urgent joy request. Dear Dr. Verloc, my men seem to have received a weak batch of joy. That is, it makes them half as happy. Unfortunately, it makes them just as foggy. As a result, They have been doubling up on Joy, and this is making them rather too foggy for work. Could you please send a regular strength ration of Joy as soon as possible? Is Blackberry a possibility?
And yet another note about bad Joy. Gemma was really onto something, wasn't she?
Like, all of this stuff is explosive, so the fact that there's fires going on here is bad. Bad fucking news. So, Jim Watt, Chief Engineer, Alfred Southwick, blah, blah, blah. Dear Mr. Watt, one of my workers has made an artwork out of live electrical wires. Although the boys are quite fond of it, it is creating a hazard. A tenor of our Tunnel Rat quartet was electrocuted this morning. We are not able to get past the sculpture to reach the rest of the facility safely. Could you kindly turn off the sector power grid just long enough for me to remove the artwork? Okay. Sir, please put your meat back in your pants. Exactly. Exactly, Vincent. Portal 2? Redirecting the motoline to where, though? Oh, because this is the... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, this is bad. Ooh! Motoline Labs. I can't remember what I'm doing. I don't want to press buttons just yet. A second resublimation of theomotoline crystals might enhance the endochromic properties. If we were truly able to enable the endochromic properties, we could use the same crystals indefinitely. Ooh. How interesting. Don't know what it does, but how interesting. There's been explosions. Push the button. Try and remember where the game this is. This is, we're trying to break into the motoline facility. Am I now able to take my gas mask off? Or am I still having to wear it? No, I think we might be good. I've got my workman's clothes on. So we're all good. There's papers around you. You should be able to find a lot of info. I'm hoping. Take all of that. Bludgeoneers. Melee weapon consumes less damage. To Alfred Southwick from Tricia, the Department of Archives. We are all dismayed to learn of your Glee Club's misfortune. I am enclosing 2 copies of the Form A221 Unexpected Staff Holiday, which must be completed in triplicate, as well as 1 copy of Form FIN 753 Departmental Budget Adjustment Report. These should be filled in and returned within 3 days. Oh, wow. Bureaucracy at its finest, friends. Municipal utilities. Tea. Always take the tea. One giant fucking weird thing going on there. Okay. The flow maintenance. It's creaking.
How do I cross that platform without getting electrocuted?
Now make sure there isn't a short circuit before... Fucking apprentices. They never fucking listen.
I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw.
Okay, so I can go down. Mr. Psychic, Flaming Joy. If that's not a drag name, I don't know what is. I believe I did have... I got riding boots. Slight armor, but noisy. Exhaust your stamina. Faster when sprinting. Oh, shit. Didn't realize that. Wrap your body in rubber. Can I not take your welly boots? Oh, this is the art project that's fucking everybody up. The obscure horror, game reference. Sci-fi author Isaac Asimov wrote a spoof scientific paper called The Endochronic Properties of Resublimated Thiotimolene in 1948. Really? That's fucking cool. I know of Isaac Asimov because he was one of like the earliest full science fiction writers. And I've been meaning to read a lot more of his stuff, but, you know, time is not something that I have a great amount of. Likely suspect the spunk allergy is a prostate-specific protein, which explains why pre-cum does not trigger the reaction. Okay, that's interesting. Bodies are fascinating. They certainly are. Not Freddie Walters. He owed me $20. I know, right, Squee? Oh, god damn it, Freddie. How am I meant to get that shit going? Nope, fucked it. Ooh. Let's just healing balm some shit up. And then just have one. Okay, but once I've electrocuted myself once, it actually all goes away. Okay, fair enough. It's a joy. Nothing in the lavatoires. Bleach. But I'll pick up the rubber duck just in case. Medicinal cabinet. Give me all of the things. I do not want... we could fill a container from the cap. Yeah, this is joy-filled waters, so we want to avoid that at all costs. If possible. Force the payphone, give it. That is many monies! Went to look at this game, it was like 45 quid. I definitely got it on a sale. I definitely got it on a sale. Pry the desk open. I do not need an empty bottle pill. Do you know the Muffin Man? Tom Flanders, Supervisor Unit 9. We've had a big accident. Henrietta made muffins for the bake sale, but mistakenly used the almond gas for flavoring. Now she's gone on holiday, and I've given my staff leave until further notice. Meanwhile, do not eat the muffins or enter Sector 3 without a gas mask. All right, okay.
She accidentally poisoned the muffins? Even on Joy, people aren't that stupid. Unless there's something wrong with the Joy.
Unless there's something wrong with the Joy. You said it all, Arthur. You said it all. Game Pass keeps getting suggested more and more. I can understand that. I can understand that. It's free on Game Pass, yeah. Game Pass is one of those things that a lot of people consider to be very, very good, and it really just depends on what you're after. Let's just stick on our little gas mask again. Where are you, gas mask? There you are. Ooh.
I've always wanted to drive one of those things. They sort of look like tea kettles, don't they? How have I not noticed that?
They look like giant tea kettles. It's rare that any given Game Pass doesn't have at least one title making the price Game Pass worthy. I suppose, if you like that kind of thing. I don't know, I've never really... Like, every single time I've had something that is Game Pass, like, for a Game Pass, I've ended up regretting the decision. But that could just be a me experience. That could just be a me experience. Empty, empty, empty. Cool. Right, before we do that, let's go and investigate what the fuck this was. Get rid of this. 1. 2. Nope, they're not to be trifled with. Okay, interesting. Maybe there's something later on that I need to do. To gas mask. It's a joy. It's a joy. I'm very poor. The tentacles are my luxury. Tentacles are always good. Where did that guy go before, though? The guy that was like, oh, fucking amateur peoples. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight this fucking thing, aren't I? Turn around. Don't go on. If you only play the game once per month, it's already a good price. I really prefer to buy. But Game Pass is an option for inexpensive games, yeah. And if you can't always, you can always cancel it after a month if you don't want to keep using it. If you don't forget, of course. That is always my issue with things like that. Profile picture doesn't have tentacles on it for nothing. Alethion, are you a fan of the hentai, perchance? But is Game Pass easy to stream via OBS? That's no need for apologies at all, Classic Chunk, as you well know. As you well know, friend. No need for apologies. You are good. Okay. Making that might be a problem. Definitely didn't mean to do that. That's what I wanted. Where's my fucking torch? Recently deceased. Go on, Alf. Alf Wiedersehen. Great guy. We appreciate him muchly. What is this? Giant teapot. The Jubilator. The Jubilator 5000. For all of your Jubil needs. So many games that we've bought which need playing. Well, yeah, I'm looking at Game Pass. That is always definitely a problem. Oh, you little kid. Take it all.
Run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
I could have made that. All. What other bullshit have we got that we don't need? Let's eat that. Let's drink some water. Let's use one of these. Jerky, strange meat. Smells like pork. It's crow. It's probably crow. Crow, amazing. Leather straps, coffee beans. I'm gonna drink all of the tea. Because heaven fend that I do anything other than consume tea as a British person. You know. Found base game for $3.99 on CD keys, if that helps. Yeah, there's CD keys. There's also GOG. There's a few different places that are good at getting stuff. Thank you very much, Rimbo, for that. And $22.99 for the deluxe edition. I'm in my little gimp suit. Just the same as any other game. Share the game window. Yeah, to be fair. You can definitely do that, yeah. Benefit of hentai, if you like what I like in hentai because it's drawn, consent questions less a thing. There is an unnerving amount of non-consensual hentai. I would say the vast majority of it is non-consensual, which is always concerning. But I'm not going to start talking about that now because that's a much bigger conversation for a much different time. Talk about that tomorrow in our Just Chatting sessions, you know? Dr. Verloc from Tommy Flanders. Thank you for your response to my letter about the bad batches of joy. While I appreciate your offer, if I send any employee who has a problem with the recent batch of joy to Hayworth for your experimental treatment, you'll have my entire bloody staff knocking on your gate. So this is, if anybody complains, they get sent for experimental treatment.
If the joy's going bad, that'll drive the entire town crazy.
Take some loose screws. If the joy is going bad, it'll send the entire town crazy. Yes, it will. The joy, they've obviously run out of whatever it is that makes the joy worthwhile. Because when people are on joy, they don't do a very good job of anything. To Alfred Southwick, Dr. E. Verloc, Mr. Southwick, thank you for your most recent memo. We are experimenting with a temporary problem while we adjust the joy formula slightly to take advantage of some new materials. Meanwhile, it can't hurt if they double their dosage, can it? The more the merrier.
They're adjusting the formula. New materials. Well, that sounds encouraging. And when people sound encouraging in Wellington, well, something terrible is usually happening.
Yep, definitely. Conductors must punch in before taking out the trains. How's it going, BC Buds? How you doing? How goes the adventure? Doing alright, thank you. We're doing full main story lore shit today. Main story lore shit is definitely happening. For shoresies. Supervisors only. So where's the last bit of evidence? Collect all evidence. 1, 2, and 3.
I have a feeling there's not supposed to be quite so many red lights on this board.
Oh, Jesus. A-OK, danger, and watch out. Eel Pie is completely shut the fucking down. Blood's Home is mostly shut down. Watch out. Fucking hell. Wow. So basically the entire infrastructure of the United Kingdom is collapsing. Hello. Didn't search you. The entire infrastructure of the UK is collapsing because no one actually does anything. Interesting.
It is becoming rather unhealthy in here. Maybe I'd be safer in the Jubilator.
Am I gonna ride the Jubilator? I'm gonna ride the teapot. Wait, no, wait. Where's the last bit of evidence? Collect evidence, all 3 of 3. Oh, was the last bit the amount of thingies there? Okay. Okay. Intriguing. Gotta walk it. Let's go.
Well, this is the slowest roller coaster I've ever been on. Make way! Make way for Captain Toadle!
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
It's closed. Shit. How do I open it?
vehicle. Okay. All right. It's very loud. Okay. I'm still in my cat burglar outfit as well. Do I have to do any of these? No. Okay.
Sorry, can't stay.
Who's that speaking to? Oh. Cheeky. Excuse me, punching the microphone there. Things explode around us. Less cute. Come here, you. Let's go.
Oh, shit!
Okay, wasn't expecting that. Kapow! Indeed. Indeedy do.
So there's an exit door here, I think, but I'm gonna have to turn on some power switches.
The fact that it says testing area there really unnerves me. Really unnerves me. I don't need any of those things. Don't need any of those things. Because I can always find more. Oh, little jubilator. You jubiled your last. You jubiled your last, you cheeky little devil. I appreciate you being here.
I'll
Well,
drop some stuff, Arthur. It's gonna be tediously slow
butts.
going.
Butts. Oh, fine. We'll drop the bloody... Drop the bloody shovel.
Is that how the bobbies get around? I wonder if they ever get stuck. That could get awkward.
That would explain why they get to their little teleportation tubes. I love the way I'm creeping around in my little gimp suit. Do-dim, do-dim. Do-dim.
Peter, there you are. Why don't you come down and we'll have a chat about loyalty? Oh, don't be a big girl blouse, laddie. I'm just having fun with you,
I'd love to
aren't
stay here, but
Come
I
on
can't.
down and
Where's
let's
the door?
have a laugh.
For heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here? Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. So electricity damages tubulators. What can I zap it with? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid...
Can't jump up there? This is problematic. Right. I need to get rid of some shit. Let's drop all the bleach. No one needs it. It's good. Let's repurpose the motoline. I'm in my gimp suit. No one can stop me. No ways Red and the Wolf designs. Oh, the jubilators.
I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid...
That's what I did I not? Don't need the bleachers.
For heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here?
Nothing works around here. Can't get through there, so I did this. Oh, there's another one there. Is there a third one? Okay. Jumping through here. Don't need those. Don't need those. We'll have a quick sneaky peek here and have a look-see. Yeah, I'll take it for the alcohol. Don't need any of those. Don't breathe in the fog. Requires car wash key card. Do I go this way? Nothing? Shit. Wasn't me. Big boy didn't run away. That does explain, these heavy shoes do explain.
For heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here?
Why I
think if I
don't.
redirect the motoline to power the grid.
I did that. Oh, wait. I fucking knew I could get up here, you little shit. Tried to get up here before. Bastard. Right, we good? Shock grenade. I'll take it.
Okay, that's one. Two more, I think.
Okay. So. There's somebody in there, is there? They missed me. I actually have a level up. Should we have a look at the level up? Let's have a look at the level up, shall we? Spankers, peepers, and jubilators take longer to detect you. Let's have that. Because guess what? I am likely to get detected. I have done absolutely none of the combat stuff and all of the stealth stuff. Every little bit of stealth stuff has happened. Hey, dude. Right, so we've got to go up that way. Where did this... What's my little breath mask at? Not great. Take it off then. Okay, alright. Spankers, you know it. How's it going, Poo Poo Foxy? How you doing? They gave me even more. Oh yeah, there's a lot of extra bits going on. Communication headquarters. Let's go this way first.
I need the switches to turn on this bloody door. I sort of think this place is about to explode.
Oh, it definitely is. Call the elevator. Ooh, hello. What's this? Dr. Verloc, Hayward Labs to Penelope Snug. What a great fucking name that is. Dear Anton, my workers seem to have received a weak batch of joy. That is, it makes them half as happy, unfortunately makes them just as foggy. Okay, so this is exactly what we had before. Thomas, I tried to slow down Peter's Jubilator like you asked, but they're robust buggers. Turns out the Jubilator only has 3 weaknesses. A big electric shock, a bashing open the rear access panel and extracting the activator. Or there might be only 2, come to think of it. Obviously, none of these things are exactly subtle. Please advise. BC Buds, you cheeky devil. Come here, you. Come here, you. What do y'all like claiming cheeky kisses, you cheeky individual? You cheeky individual. Snedex, hello. Reminds me of ice cream vans with the little tunes. They, oh, don't they? Don't they just? Gonna explode more than bukakis at orgies, right? That's what it's all about. A-okay. There's a lot of danger going on here. There's a lot of danger happening. Danger! Hello, workbench upgrade kit.
Oh, you're not bloody mule.
Oh, for fuck's
Pick what you
sake.
can carry easily.
What can I just drop? Can I just... I'm gonna eat some victory meat. I guess rid of 1. Crafting ingredient vinegar. Do I have a pocket expander somewhere? Potentially, maybe, possibly. Where's my little crafting? Maybe we can make some antiseptic bandages. Cloth scraps and antiseptic. Let's go. That gets rid of some stuff. We can make dirty bandages, but they don't really matter. Sick up tea makes it heavier. That has helped a little bit. Let us bin some of these. And some of these. We don't need all of those. Eat an onion for extra positive breath. We can get rid of all of the mushrooms because fuck them. And everything they stand for. Okay, that's opened up a whole load of stuff. Cool. Excuse me. That just phased through it all. That makes me go up there. Pick up the extra gas mask and take this dude. Ooh, the car wash key card. I need that. Where does this take me? Over here.
2. One more.
Okay. Alright, we're getting there. I want to go back to the car wash, though. In the car wash. Whoa, 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 whoa. At the car wash, yeah. Wait for it to pass it by. In the process of applying for data entry position, feeling quite overwhelmed. During the interview, though, the interview manager said I'm perfect fit. The poverty ceiling seems especially crushing. Oh, I've looked
There's
at
the power room. How am I supposed to get across?
Doesn't matter. What we've seen seems especially crushing. If it's I'll never break through. Food service in retail just doesn't pay the bills anymore. That doesn't surprise me. Like the interview manager asked if I have a printer and a fax, etc. I just can barely keep the rent paid or food in my cupboard. Yeah. I mean, being honest is always good in situations like that. But if you're a perfect fit, that's always good. That's always good, Puff Puff Softy.
Percy, what are you doing?
I'm swimming!
Oh, good Christ, where are your clothes? Percy, where are your clothes?
Where are your clothes, Percival? Where are your clothes? See you later, BC Buds, you beautiful bean. Snaffle some chocolate in my face and then we'll crack on. Just needs to pick up a fucking bit of paper just to have smashed chocolate in my face. Proper use of jubilators. To all employees from Penelope Snug, the supervisor. Please note that the proper function of a jubilator is to dispose of downers who have gone on holiday in public and to diffuse airborne joy to citizens who may have forgotten to take their pills. A jubilator is not a mechanical steed for jousting and betting. We are becoming quite short-handed as a result of this tomfoolery, since the cockpit burns up when the one jubilator smashed into another. They are almost invincible, except for the electrical issue we are working on. But even a rock can be broken by another rock. It has further come to my attention that certain employees are attempting to sabotage jubilators to gain advantage in illicit competitions. Perpetrators will be caught, and damage will be docked from their pay. Penelope. P.S. Kindly, do not sound the tutors indoors. It alarms the secretaries. It does alarm the secretaries. If a company wants me to use my private stuff for work, they are sorely mistaken. If they want me to print stuff, they supply me with a printer, no matter if I have one privately or not. Yeah, or they pay you extra. Or they pay you extra. You like, charge them for it. Do you know what I mean? So I want the opportunity to survive in a world that is quickly making my former 20 years of experience obsolete. That is a recurring theme. How's it going, Blobsy? How you doing? As a recurring theme for a lot of people, I think you will not be alone on that
nothing
one.
to throw up except clear liquid and nothing to come out the other end except a sort of rice water. Now, I'm afraid I'm going to show you a rather ghastly photograph, but it's all in a good cause.
A ghastly photograph,
that's not what you're
all in a
seeking
good
for.
cause.
But if you are, then someone in your house may have cholera. Now,
They have cholera.
Is dangerous, but it has a very simple treatment. In the past, you see, we all used to take all sorts of pills for it.
Shut up. I'll take the tea. I don't even know what this rotating wheel does. Doing it again, just got off work and making dinner. Huzzah! Search the small table. I'll take the record. Don't even think I need it, but I'll take it. Ah, that is what that is for. I see. I see.
Right, I can open that bloody door now, I hope.
No extra things? No. Okay. Though thankful the state pays my rent, yeah. Well, I may say, persons like you make me believe that I can rise to the occasion of such an opportunity. If the door is shown to me, I'm allowed to try and go through. 100%! You are definitely allowed to try and go through. 110%. You may as well try your hand at it, do you know what I mean? Otherwise, I'd be surviving on €700 a month. Wouldn't be possible. Yeah. I've been very open and honest about the fact that when the pandemic hit, I literally went from being a full-time performer into being a full-time streamer, full-time content creator, and there have been months that have been really good to me, that have been able to pay everything, and then there have been months, like recently, where a lot more people are going back to work, a lot more people are going back out and socializing and stuff, a lot more people are spending money on things that they couldn't do beforehand, and I don't fault them for that at all, not one iota. But I am aware that that has definitely affected my life. I am very thankful that I have other skills and opportunities to be able to resort on, because yeah, even though I'm a Twitch partner, even though I'm certainly perceived to be extremely successful in a lot of the things that I do, I definitely do not make enough money off Twitch to pay my bills at all. Not even vaguely. Not even vaguely. But that doesn't matter. So long as we can make ends meet, that's what matters. Somehow. You know? The Great Sink.
You're gonna run me down with that thing!
Not if you've gone fast enough, you rotten spawn! Let's have a conversation. I'm sorry, no, constructive. Let's have a constructive conversation. Has my work been splitting? Oh no, I just failed to improve as much as would have hoped. Who the hell is we anyway?
Okay.
Have you got an invisible friend?
We're recently doing online polls for a little bit of extra money. Yeah, 100%. I've been looking at pushing more and doing more, what they call, like, more sponsorships and stuff. Just to, again, to make ends meet. I'll take the Jubilator quick start manual. Go into cockpit, push go. Oh, thanks. God save that king. Thomas Horner to Benedict, I'm sorry to inform you that your promotion to second shift supervisor has been denied on account of your behavioral infractions. I'm shocked to learn that gambling is going on here. When Peter explained the situation to me, I had no choice but to make him supervisor instead. P.S. In light of your precarious position here, I would not be making book on any Guy Fawkes Day jousting tournaments if I were you. PPS, if you persist in proclaiming your innocence, then I suppose I don't owe you that 10 quid for the Grand Derby, do I? It all becomes clear now. Don't think that's what Deadpool had in mind when he talked about crushing people with a Zamboni. Possibly not.
A permanent solution. Again.
Do I get to joust? Use the better chemistry set. I can't use it for anything. An enhanced rock.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
The enhanced rock actually fucking weighs me down. Are you shitting me? Alright, well, they're all getting dropped. Where are my enhanced rocks? There they are.
A shock grenade. Alright, that's what I need to get this berserk tea kettle.
Okay, I love the dramatic music, by the way. Okay, workbench. Let's have a look. What did I run out of? Cloth scraps? Shit. Safe cracker. Got all of those. The torches we don't really need at this moment in time. Lockpicks, well, fuck it, I don't really need to do those at the moment either. 135. Fucking hell, this is bad. This is bad. Is there anything that helps me carry more stuff? No, that was these things over here, wasn't it? Shit. What do I need to get rid of? Everything. I don't really carry any of that shit, do I? God saving the king once again. Appreciate that pure water. Okay. Time to get rid of some shit. That weighs 2. I'll drop it. I don't really need it. The electric truncheon I'll keep because electricity hurts this fucking thing. I'll get rid of one of the gas masks. Oh, that was bad. I don't need those things. I will, however. So, if I do torch, crash syringe, glass bottle, torch, tranquilizer dart, lightning rod. Excuse me? I can use a lightning rod? What does this do? Tesla coil finds this irresistible. Stick one down in the range of Tesla. Oh, I should have used those earlier. Fuck. Never mind. Never mind. 3. The shock grenade. Let's go.
That I did not expect.
Oh, really? That was it? That was it? This entire time? That was it. I didn't actually have to do jack shit. In which case, I'm picking up those fucking things again.
Never drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
That doesn't sound fine at all. It was just, to be honest with you, it was a little bit boring. I was genuinely expecting a big fight then. I was genuinely expecting like a big, let's fucking go scenario, and nothing happened. And it was like, oh, okay. Fair enough. Don't like to be the teller of tales, but Thomas Horner is the one making book on Jubilator races. He is always tempting us to bet and then taking our money, other people's money. I mean, I never bet myself. I also believe he's monkeying with the Jubilator speed dials to fix the races. Many workers, not me of course, get in debt to him and are forced to hand over their paychecks. I thought you would want to know since you put such trust in him. Okay, so they're all corrupt as fuck. Well, let's... Is there any just random shit I can get rid of? Let's have some honey. And this sandwich. And this meat. I'd much rather eat it than... Okay. Okay, buddy. Come converse with me. You there. Oh.
Thank God you came when you did. I didn't realise it was patriotic like that.
Look, I'm doing a newspaper story about how well you're all holding up down here.
I think I've read that article a few times.
How well are you holding up down here?
On good days, we get more things working than break down.
And on bad days?
Like today, look, there's a big electronic board down there, tells us what's broken. Ironically, that works perfect. Here's a diagram. Oh, look, it's time for my tea break. Ta-ra!
Ta-ra!
This isn't a diagram. It's a letter. A permanent solution. Again? What kind of permanent solution is he thinking of? Whatever it is, I bet that's what got Gemma taken away by the doctors.
That permanent solution again. Dear Penelope, I received your note about the latest batch of joy. You did the right thing in writing to me directly. Entre nous? I am working on a permanent solution that will render our current joy problem obsolete. And you didn't hear that from me. Warmly, Anton. Please convey my warmest regards. Richard, I've been meaning to have you both round to dinner. It's been too long. Between us. Between us. Oh, and now I should be able to go back up here. Can I get back in here? I can. We're okay. We're all right. So what is the game? Is you don't recognize it? It's called We Happy Few. It's an alternate history game. So the idea is that in the at the end of, I think it was the, did we say it was the First or the Second World War? I can't remember. It was one of the world wars. Germany actually won the World War, and this is a vision. The Second World War. Thank you very much, Nibirin. This is the idea of, or an idea of the 60s, where if Germany had won the Second World War. And what's happened is that everybody is on a drug called joy, which makes everyone permanently happy, or makes them happy so long as they take the joy, but it makes them super forgetful, and it makes them sterile. So there's no children being born. All of the children under the age of 13 were taken about 10 years ago, and my character lied about being over the age of 13 in order to avoid being taken away. So Yeah, it's like an alternate history. But my character, at the very beginning of the game, you get a choice as to whether you take your joy or whether you choose to remember. And I chose to remember, and as a result, you find out that the joy... Well, we're finding out now that the joy isn't as potent as it used to be because they're running out of ingredients. We found out that my character had a brother that I was meant to go to Germany with, but because I lied, I left them to go to Germany by themselves. And they certainly seem to have some description of neurodiversity based on the memories that we're remembering. And they really struggle with like social norms and stuff. That joy is slightly hallucinogenic as well as being an amnesiac. And yeah, it's pretty fucked. It's all pretty fucky at the moment. In the first one, we weren't the baddies. Are you from Germany yourself, Elysian? There's a curious lack of the stash being post-war Nazi win. Well, it's still the 60s, so it's like an alternate version of the 60s. We've got quite a few people from Germany here. I've been to Germany a couple of times. I've always had a fucking great time there. Always had a real good time in Germany. German people, or the German people that I've met have always been fucking beautiful. Love them to pieces. Right. First things first, we need to get out of our gimp suit. Okay. Report back to Mrs. Oliphant. What I want to do first, though, is I want to go to the homestead. There's a shelter up there. Let's go to the shelter first, then. Yeah, so we go up here. Because I want to go drop some stuff off. Good afternoon, sirs. I can get round. That's fine. Fashion. You'd expect there to be Hitler worship, to be honest. Some of us are okay. Can't put that in the game. The Hitler worship side of things? Yeah, no, you definitely can't. I mean, I don't know. There's definitely games like Sex with Hitler that, like, I play an awful lot of not safe for work games, and I, like, do, what's it called? Reviews of them, and, actually, I'm making a directory. Specifically for people, like kind of like Does the Dog Die, the website that highlights trigger warnings and stuff. Where is the home? Sanctuary. Sanctuary. Yeah, I do. Like I am in the process of making a trigger warning directory for not safe for work games, so that people know if they want to play some not safe for work games, they can go on and be like, oh, what works for me, what doesn't work for me, and what triggers do I want to avoid, because obviously an awful lot of not safe for work games have consent violations, which is never a good thing. What is this? Excuse me. And yeah, I've definitely got like sex with Stalin, sex with Hitler, sex with the devil. There are varieties all over.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
You say pick what you can carry easily, Arthur, but you do pick up everything. And that's okay. No matter the framing, the NEOs would be all over it, using it for their agenda. Agreed, agreed, agreed. There is always a scenario where people will try and use stuff for their agendas. Their relative agendas. Interesting. Bandage. Bandage. It deserves to be demonized. Agreed. Rubber duck. Fuck it, I'll take the cloth scrap. Can I pick up the book? No, apparently not. Lot of motoline distribution node.
Good. Now I won't need to cross bridges to get here.
Ooh, I can buy stuff? Alright, before I buy stuff, let's just grab some shit.
Because it's very cold and they're not coming.
I can make more jerkies. I will make more jerkies. Trainers! A shredded raincoat. I will take my trainers. Visibility noise. I'll take my trainers. I will make the trainers. They're fine. Sneaking shoes. I love that. I need more cloth scraps, evidently. I can't make cloth scraps, which is annoying. Okay, where's my little hub? There it is. To the inventory. Move all crafting items to the stash. Go. Oh, jeez, it doesn't take a lot, does it? Move that. Move our little love wand. Move both of those. Great for running in. Run faster and longer. I think we should definitely... We'll get rid of our riding boots for the time being. We'll put on the trainers. And get rid of one of our torches. The blue Molotov set things on fire all at once. Oh, I'll keep it just in case. Get rid of all of our joy. I'll take one joy just in case I need it. Rotten potatoes. Get rid of half the sick up teas. Because we do not need that many by any stretch of the imagination. All of the jerkies. Do you know what? Let's get rid of all of that jerky. Just don't need it. I've already done that. Mystery meats. They don't weigh nothing, so we'll keep them. Antiseptics. I never fucking use these, so I'll keep a load of them. I'll get rid of a whole load of these, because I don't fucking need them either. Victory meat. Tea leaves. Let's upgrade this workstation, because we can, you know. Amaris, how you doing, you beautiful bean? Use the best workstation to make nothing extra. Ooh, I can make some antiseptics though.
I hope not. What kind of fairy tale do you think this is?
Shut up. What kind of fairy tale do you think this is? Right. What was I doing? I was doing something. I was in the process of doing a thing. Backstabber. What actual combat things have we got? 15% chance to stagger with an unarmed melee attack. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Wait for it. A little preparation. You are healthier. Let's buy that. 50% healthier. Another 50% healthier. Let's get extra healthy, because we can. Because we can. Amazing. Sleep. Let's go. Right, where the fuck? Where were you?
Your move, Sandman.
Coming in for a cheeky work look. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. A new Wolfenstein got neo-Nazi panties in a twist because it advertised it shoots the Nazis gameplay. Oh, it's almost like, you know, we don't. The vast majority of the world doesn't like bigotry. Who'd have fucking thunk it? Who'd have fucking thunk it, eh? Let's just double check my outfit. Outfit. Put on some sneakers for sneaking. No, trainers for running faster and longer. And we're going to put our workman clothes on because we are a workman. You know? What would you need joy for? I thought something you avoid. You do avoid it, Familia. So basically, the way that it works is that... let's go back up that way. The way that it works is that joy you take it and it makes you slightly hallucinogenic. It's something that you avoid because it does make you delirious and what have you. And as you can see at the top left-hand corner, there is a meter that says joy on it. That shows you how much joy you've got in your system. And you can do the entire game on joy. It is possible to do that. It shows you how much joy you've got in your system. But that little bar that's like 60% of the way around there, that actually shows you what memory loss you've got. So the more you take joy, the more you forget. Yeah, the more you take joy, the more you forget. The thing about it is, there are certain... Don't mind me. There are certain doorways. Oh, no, wrong way. There are certain doorways and like passes and parts
This is not
within.
what I expected the future to be.
Oh, right, we're going back here. There are certain doorways, pathways, machines and stuff like that that require you to have joy in your... They're like joy detectors. And if you go through without having the joy in there, then... without having joy in your system, then it alerts the authorities. Which is real shit. Which is real shit. Yeah. How's it going, Brookie Koki Frog? How you doing? Do you ever encounter other downers hiding in joy zones? Yes. Every so often you do. You also every so often encounter a downer that is, or somebody that's overdosed on joy. And it's up to you whether you save them or not, which is wild to me. You know? What's the effect of forgetting on gameplay? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, actually, because we haven't actually hit that point yet. The reason why I have joy in my system is because, like I said, there's certain checkpoints where you need to take joy in order to get past the checkpoint. But we haven't actually got to a point where we've forgotten anything. Most of that bar has been raised as it is because I keep accidentally drinking water from sinks. Like, trying to open the cupboard underneath the sink. And it's like, do you drink the water? Oh, look, you've got joy in your system. I'm like, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell. You know?
Terribly busy. What is it?
Gemma's been taken away. I saw 2 doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh, my goodness. Why?
But she was digging into the tunnels. That didn't come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh, my.
That's why you sent her, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone bad, and Dr. Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry. He's got some sort of permanent solution.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Well, that's sort of exactly what I thought. If I had a press pass, I could get into Hayworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc, he's sort of his own law there.
I have some personal business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, see if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out? How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great. I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go.
There you go. So we've met another downer. She is another downer who is just very well disguised. I am definitely wearing the wrong outfit for this. Wear my nice fancy suit. Come on, Derek. Out my way. Away from me. No worries. See you later, Familia. Thanks very much for stopping by. Saving again, maybe. It's not a bad idea. I don't normally take suggestions and stuff, but I will. It has been a long time since I saved. It has been a long time since I saved. All right, let's go. Next thing, we've got a press pass. Those little things as well. Take your joy immediately. Because they've got scanners that pick up whether you've got joy in your system, like, all the time. So you can see as well, that person has joy in their system because they're walking like that. This person does not.
How have you been?
You know, I think we wear the same size.
But you can tell exactly that person walks with their hands down by their sides like I do normally. This person is on their joy. I never noticed that before. But I like literally just walking down and seeing some people being like, hey, and then like I do, they can sniff you out as well. Those are the doctors, and the doctors have some kind of innate ability to be able to sniff out whether you are strange that that's there, whether you are actually on your joy or not. Little bastards. I'm surprised this isn't on the summer sale, still full price. Yeah, I don't know what the requirements are for the summer sale, to be honest with you. Don't know. So it'll just be special offers and stuff. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh fucking hell. Oh, I already fucked that one. Yay! This is the reason why I go around and like pre-fuck things. That big gate that we just went through then was a big joy detector, but I had already disabled it previously, you know? Northern Journey is off. Need to remember what's that. Just got an unconditional offer of my college course next year. I'm so happy. It's all worth all the stress of finishing it off from the work I had this year. That's amazing news, Danny. Congratulations, you beautiful bean. That is absolutely fantastic news. What are you studying? I'm sure you've told me before, but my brain's a little gooey. My brain's a little on the gooey side. Game for non-arachnophobics, entirely fair. I was playing Grounded, and Grounded has the ability to be non-arachnophobic, but they're like all of the spiders are just like balls of light that can fuck you up, which I thought was hilarious, if I'm honest with you. Really went a really pretty happy sad game in Norwegian wilderness. Ooh, sounds exciting. So many spiders. Do you know what? I have a lot of love for spiders in games. I have no real particular interest out of games much. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Okay, let's save it while I accidentally press save game. Let's go.
Here to see the doctor. He does love to be in the papers. They're right on in.
Yeah.
I told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Are you saying I hit him too hard?
I don't know. Is he breathing?
Well, he made a sort of sigh.
And then some gurgling noises?
He came right at me.
Just make sure you leave that electro baton near him. in case he turns out to be important.
Requires
I've learned so
lockpick?
much from you over the years.
Did I literally get rid of all of my lockpicks? No, I've got bobby pins there. I dropped all of my bobby pins. Oh, that's not good. How far am I away from... Okay, I'm not too far. Let's go back and get the bobby pins, because fuck me. I can't do this shit without bobby pins and jerry bars. Seb? Yeah, Seb.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
By the way, there's a nice review of Northern Journey on Mandalore. Oh, that's amazing. I may have to check it out. All the games that we play on this channel, Aletheon, just because I know you're new here. All the games we play on this channel, every single one is recommended by the community and voted for by the community. So we're going to do it monthly as well. We're going to do it monthly. So at the end of July, beginning of August, we are going to vote as to whether we continue the games that we're currently playing or whether we decide to bail on them for new games that are more interesting to people, you know? Nope, not this one. I need to go here and grab all the bobby pins. All of the bobby pins. Nope, I have a sneeze. There it is. As soon as I... Nope, no, I don't have a sneeze. If I... no, I have a sneeze instantly. Right there. Boom, done. Right, where are my bobby pins? Let's take all of my bobby pins because they weigh fuck all. They weigh nothing. You know what? I'm actually gonna take the axe. And that way we've got an electric baton. Love the electric baton. Okay, let's go back. Now I've got all my little bobby pins. We're all right. I haven't played it yet, but it looks really good single person, yeah? A chew indeed. It was all silent as well. The silent a chew. Are you still waiting out there? That's hilarious. Those doctors that I eluded were still waiting. Still waiting for me.
Lovely day for it.
Don't you just love the smell of motorine? It's
Yes.
so modern.
It's so modern, they say. That sneezes made my nose even itchier. How tedious and annoying. Okay.
I told him the labs was on lockdown.
Yeah.
They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Are you saying I hit him? Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of... Well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Let's come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory?
Definitely not. You don't want me hurting myself. To all employees, we've had a wee accident. The constables are here to help us. Please cooperate by carrying your ID at all times so they know who's who. Unique is often part of single-person vision. Limit your joy to once per hour.
I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the Bobbies did.
But Okay.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
I am... not meant to be here, apparently, but they didn't give me any option. Oh, I didn't...
What have you got?
What have you got? Ooh. I will take some of those, please.
That would come in handy.
Everything else I don't really care about. Thank you very much for contributing towards the invisible fashion show. Out of order, the executive elevator. Well, so is the employee elevator, apparently. Look at these wonderful individuals being scientists. Search the maintenance locker. Oh, another axe. I'll take it. Cloth straps, I will always take. It's only on PC, and the only PC I own got gifted, and it doesn't have a GPU. It doesn't have a GPU at all. To all employees, from Alice Little, the supervisor, while enjoying having a good laugh, pranks in employee lounge have gotten out of hand. Today, Roger became quite alarmed that his tea time macaroon had made him shrink. After several employees remarked that he seemed to be getting smaller, in fact, some person or persons unknown went to the trouble of replacing his uniform with an identical but larger one. Valuable work time was wasted by this tomfoolery. In future, kindly confine your pranks to off hours. Alice, someone who hasn't had their joy today. Chocolate-covered strawberry joy for Valentine's. I'll take it all, because I've got rid of all of my crafting materials. Take everything. Not gonna touch that because workers only beyond this point. I'm just gonna put my gas mask on. I should have brought a second gas
Mind
mask.
the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination.
Yes.
Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Not. Turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature. Never mind. Just graph the temperature curve and pop it in the pneumatic. Oh, and I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
I was just escaping, but okay. Remember the old green screen, a good dusting? Won't be long now, won't be long now. I was homeless, so I didn't have a PC for a while. Ah, I see. I'm hoarding channel points as much as I'd love to contribute on all my channel points myself. That is fair. I have nefarious schemes. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. It's okay. I'll take it all.
Lovely day for it.
They say you see the oddest.
Sorry, sunshine.
He's just
sorry, Oov. Oov? Eve Cumberbatch. Sorry, I'm just gonna lie you down here. Next to, other dude. I don't need any of those. And now, I can investigate completely. Big banger, I'll take it. Coffee, nothing. So I'm very kind gift you on that is very kind of them. Do not leave the lunchroom. Hello. Don't mind me, buddy. Don't mind me, Fred.
Hurt a bit.
Ned. It's alright, buddy. It's okay. We're going to put you down here where you're not going to get cooked. I don't need more electric truncheons. I will take the engineer, though. You no longer need a workbench to craft basic items. I never needed a workbench to craft basic items, but okay. Fair enough. I'll take it. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
It's better this way.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. It's alright, Lawrence. I got you. Stop gyrating at me, you fucking... Sorry, Derek. Sorry, buddy. It's okay. It's alright. Breathe. Breathe. No, wait. You can't because I got you. Itchy nose. Warning. You are trespassing. I am indeed. The lab is in lockdown. I don't like the way they run everywhere.
Work is safety.
It's alright, Nimmy. It's alright, buddy. I got this. I'm getting super red flags from this job I've been interviewing for. It's clear now it's an AI bot giving an interview. They want to send me a check to purchase a laptop in one printer scanner at Microsoft Office. Is this normal? It depends on the company. Where did you find the job, Puff Puff Softy? Where did you, like, was it advertised somewhere? Was it somebody who offered you it? Like, where did you discover the job itself?
I want to try and cross that steam. I hope I can turn it off somewhere.
Look up the company. Yeah, had to get an initiate a reply after 1 hour to get all this information. Never done online interviews, always in person. I've definitely done, well, I wouldn't say online interviews. They've always been like in person, but I've definitely done like the initial step-by-step process online. Yeah, just worth checking. Ooh. It's okay, I'm just taking you out, it's fine, sorry, it's okay, you're alright, fine.
It's me.
It's not you, it's me.
I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both?
We'll find out.
I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
Yeah, okay. I know where I'm at now. Oh, there's a dead person here. Got it through email and a phone alert. Was it specifically through, like from a company that you'd applied for?
There had better be neatly labelled samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a one-gallon beaker, stick it in the fog, stopper it, take the stopper, and label it.
Take the lightning rod. Thank you very much for contributing towards the invisible fashion show. The winning argument. I don't even know what that fucking is, but okay. Shan Sadie of an employment agency may call for a fee, but not buying a piece of hardware. Well, that's the thing, is the whole... Like, I would understand, but it's the check that gets me. It would be worth asking them why, like, could they not do a bank transfer instead? If they are prepared to buy the gear, then be like, yeah, I can do it, but for fuck's sake. But it would be easier to do a bank transfer. No, what the fuck am I doing? Why did I come all the way over here? This the way? Oh, I see. Excuse me? Right, shall we just take a moment to heal the fuck up? No, that one. Health. Sounds a bit scammy. I wouldn't give them any banking details info that could dox you. Agreed. They want my home address, cell number, and email after I'd already given my email. I'm folding my hand yet. Yeah. Just say, until I get the job, I'm not prepared to give that information. If you would like to transfer me the money, then you're welcome to do so. If you'd like to transfer the money to buy the things, you're welcome to do so. And leave it at that. And if they come back being like, no, we can't, then you say, yeah, no. I'm afraid we can only do it in.
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss.
In the streamy bits. Oh no, I'd like to keep that open. We can only do it in checks. Nah, fuck that noise. It's the 21st century. It's the 21st century. We are so fucking past checks, it's unreal. I refuse to deal in checks these days.
Dr. Burlock would like all personnel to know that he must not be disturbed for the next hour at least. Please hold all inquiries until then, or resolve the situation yourself.
I'll take the gas mask again. What I will also do is I'll put the gas mask on. Look up the company, there's info about it. There should be. And what it also might be worth doing. The word check was immediate what made me seize up. Wait a minute, yeah. What it might be worth doing is if they say they're a certain company, email that company directly. Come here, you.
Oh, it's nothing personal.
Like, email that company directly outside of the job interview process and say, hi, I've been sent an email about this job that's going, and I just want to double check because I want to check that this is actually a legitimate job, because I've been offered checks when I don't normally have, like, that isn't something that would normally be offered. Come here, buddy.
Please don't make a fuss.
Google search didn't pull up anything concrete, then nah, bail on it. Bail on it. Not worth it.
I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what it opens.
I'll not press the big red button just yet. First of all, I want to find out what the fucking research notes say. Dr. Verloc to Ronald Norrish. We've had a mixture of results with our first test of aid 329. The subject, Vanessa Tinkerbell, came to us presenting downer symptoms of a melancholy and unpleasant memories. We are pleased to report that this is no longer the case. There have been side effects, however. Tinkerbell was formerly one of the village's foremost intellectuals. She now has difficulty with basic cognitive functions and exhibits obsessive behaviors. Runs around her cell, clapping her hands, and seems to believe she can fly. Recommendations: further research on A329 required. At minimum, it should only be used on the most severe of downer cases. Imagine sending a contract. Imagine using a fax machine. I don't think I've actually ever used a fax machine in my entire life. Like, ever. And they came very much on the market when I was around. Do you know what I mean? Steal the apple. I'm not going to press the big red button just yet. That is jammed. Oh, there's a dude over here. I'm just going to happily take you out, Sunshine. It's alright. It's not your fault. It's fine. It's not a problem. Hello. It's alright, Sean. It's alright, Sean. It's alright, buddy. I'm just going to lay you down next to your friend, Thomas. Ooh, a big red button. I wonder what that does. It doesn't look like I can do anything else at this point, so I'll take that glass bottle as well, just in case I need one. Let's go press the big red button.
I feel rather brilliant right now.
Find out what's going on. Doctors use fax a lot. Don't mind me, just enjoying
Funny.
the scenery.
Somehow I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home from school. And he gave me such a thrashing. Why would I remember that right now?
Because I'm about to be ambushed.
Christ, Sally was in on the scheme. No, wait. She's being very nice about it, but she's not at all on board, is she? The salamander seems to think Verloc's solution is a tad rash. That's alarming, given what she considers reasonably cautious.
Everyone's on the scotch. You gotten my hopes up. It's alright, Puff actually. There will be other things. At least you are looking more into it, you know? Looking further abroad outside of your personal comfort zone, which is great, do you know what I mean? The doctors here use fax a lot, really? In this day and age, when literally, I suppose with doctors, a lot of it's handwritten notes, isn't it? So stupid. Think about it, you know it. Press the button, press the button, press the button, press the button.
Push the button. Do it. Do it.
Yes, Dee Dee. I'm educated that AI bots give job interviews. It's something that exists. That is true. Let me just have a look, see what we've got going on here. Sneaky shoes. We can make some sneaky shoes. Just in case. We've got all that shit, so we don't really need to do any of those. Rick the stunt duck. Yeah, not really bothered. Antiseptic, not really bothered. Cool. 6 points. I need 2 more to get even more healthy. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna eat these things. The winning argument is a giant pipe wrench. Oh, and he's deceased? Excuse me. That's fine. Let's steal the research. More research. German doctors love fax per prescriptions. Legit in the NHS only just stopped using fax just before COVID. Really? Bloody hell. Wow. How's it going, Karma Dash? How you doing, you beautiful being? Thank you very much, Nibirin, for the time check. It's alright. I'm good. I'm alright. I'm gonna go a little bit longer because I have been enjoying myself. However, it has reminded me to stop my people being able to raid into me. So I'll be stopping in the next hour or so. So I stop people from raiding. It means that they're not going to miss out on... They're not going to have a lacking amount of content, do you know? Do you know? I do have another interview on Zoom tomorrow for the afternoon. Perhaps that one will be legitimate. Hopefully. Zoom interviews seem more legitimate. 100%. 100%. Easy install. Tested my camera and mic and they're really good. Oh, that's amazing. Had no idea how to use it. All notes and electronic handwritten ones get scanned now. Jesus, that's mind-boggling to me. Fucking... Just... Fucking... Fax. Fax feels like... fucking mini disc players. Fax is like the office equivalent of a mini disc player. Like, really good idea in thought, you know what I mean, of the time, given the dynamic of the way things were going. Pretty reliable as a piece of equipment, and yet nobody really needed it, and it, like, technology moved on far quicker than the fax machine was required. Do you know what I mean? You did it once. You know how to fax. Doing little art, so enjoying chilling with your streams. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate the cheeky little lurk. The Valen experience. Oh, Nibirin. Only certain people get. In fact, at the moment, only one person gets to get the full Valen experience. I'll have you know, cheeky devil. Took a peek at your new A12 formula, as you asked. So brill of you to look for a permanent solution given the shortages of supplies. Your plan to jam people's emotions on happy is quite daring. However, I have some teeny tiny concerns. A12 would be a bit like a lobotomy, wouldn't it? A patient would lose his melancholy, but also many higher brain functions. Yes, I know you'll say it sounds like Harry Hayworth with his brain talk, but do bear with me. You already complain this town is full of blithering idiots. Do you really want to reduce everyone to the intelligence of a gerbil? Just a thought, Miss Boyle. So that was Sally Boyle's statement. Okay. The biggest thing is I'm still employed. Would never try to cross a bridge to a new job while the bridge I'm standing on is burning. I don't think I've ever I've ever moved from job to job without causing an uproar. Oh no, I have. The worst job I ever had in a call center. I moved from that job because of ruckusness, do you know? General Bing to Harry Hayworth. General, I must inform you that despite the initial success of our Joy program, our supplies of the necessary ingredients will run out. Not necessarily soon. This was 1956, so we're already 8 years ahead. Not necessarily soon, but sooner or later, at least until the political situation changes and we can once again import them. May I suggest that we begin a secondary line of research? I've read some intriguing phrenology studies that suggest the true source of happiness lies in physical manipulation of the brain. Perhaps we could use the breather we've given ourselves to pursue an electronic approach. Please advise. Okay. Prentice Harris. There's normally some blueprints or something on here. No? Black powder? Which is great. Fuck it, let's make some black powder. Why not? The crash syringe? I don't want to use the lily bulbs because I have got a thingy somewhere else. How's it going, P. Sebastian? How you doing? Called it. Lobotomy. Oh, yeah. You absolutely called this shit. Absolutely called it.
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire.
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir. But there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous.
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement security protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am right weary with holding back.
Oh, wait. Gas mask. Because there is... Let's go away from that and go with the axe. Hold on. What damage have we got? We got some good damage there. Similar sort of damage with... Oh, let's go with that one. The winning argument.
Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day.
I mean, you say that, buddy, but,
You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger.
Just lie down.
Oh, Constable Burne-Jones. Oh, Constable Burne-Jones. Take that gas mask. Thank you very much, Constable. I've just beaten you with my winning argument. Oh, and a lead pipe, just in case I needed one. And that closes all of that stuff. Oh, so I could actually have just... Oh. I could actually have done it properly. Never mind. There was an entire scenario where I could have gone round, disabled the traps, grabbed the gas mask, picked up all of the weapons that I might need. And instead, I just went and put the gas mask on that I already had. And then just twatted him with a pipe. Did your arms just disconnect? I think possibly for a second there. A sussy backer you are? I am. Very much so. Very, very much. As in, oh, hold on, Nibbering, are you talking about like the old meme? That one? Was it a sudden preaching all of a sudden? I don't know. They're evidently a warrior of the Lord. Do you know what? I'm just gonna keep my fucking gas mask on. And I'm also gonna wear my fancy outfit. I'm gonna wear my super nice outfit. My super frilly outfit.
I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's Bridge Club. They'll do a better job than you people.
Why does he sound like Peachy Pixel 8? Oh, hello, no.
You won't get away.
You say that now, but I'm real speedy. Not my lord, that's for sure. My lord is cool and loves parties. Hey, buddy. Turns water into wine.
Relax. Don't question it.
Just relax. Don't question it. It's all right, friend. I got you. I got you, chum. Lies and deceit, lies and deceit, lies and deceit, lies and deceit. Big boy did it and ran away. It's fine. It's not a problem. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hello, Ned. It's all right, buddy. I got you.
It's not you. It's me.
It's definitely me choking you out horribly. Just gonna make a nice pile of people here, so that if there's a scenario where I need to run away, they have to get through their pile of people first. Hey, lies and deceit. Come on, Ryan. I got you.
Please don't struggle.
It's all right, buddy. I got you. I love the way I'm like, please don't struggle, as I choke them out. I'm really good at this whole choking thing. I learned when I went to the BDSM club in about, I think it was like episode 6. I'm good. I'm all right. I don't need all these things. Guy over here, guy over here, guy over here. Ooh. Sorry, Graham, I got you.
This won't take a minute.
I got you. Got you, G-bomb. All of you and your electric truncheons. I'm impressed. Ooh, cheeky. There's another one over there. Do 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 do. Hey, buddy. It's all right, Howard.
Please don't
Sorry,
make
buddy.
a fuss.
Well, Gary, how you doing? He's rather good at choking, isn't he? It's all about the pressure at the side of the neck. Pressure at the side of the neck, not on the Adam's apple. I'm enjoying my little collection of people. They're fun. Warning, you are shit.
I've always liked you, actually.
Never mind. Ryan, I'm afraid, buddy, you are going to be the one corpse in a group of unconscious people. When they all wake up, they're going to be like, oh my god, and trying to wake each other up, and you are the one person that will not wake up. You're that one dude. You're that one dude that just won't wake up no matter what they do. Oh. That's the way to trauma an entire collection of people. Yay! One of the names for Dionysus is your Eleutherius. Eleutherius means the liberator. You can imagine that. The liberator of questionable antics. Here I am swanning around in a gas mask and frills. I genuinely feel like a character from a post-apocalyptic fucking show or something. Do you know what I mean? Love that we just got choking tips. Oh, most certainly. Love this.
Phrenology? Was that supposed to be ironic?
The brain in pickle jar.
I thought you were only supposed to give someone a piece of your mind. God.
Don't laugh at that joke. That was beautifully dark. It was great.
Is that an original?
We enjoyed that joke. It was fun. Take the light bulb. Celebration planned for a joy anniversary. How interesting. Welcome back, Familia. How you doing? Join the pile? Oh my god, Nibirin. Liberating people from toxic shame and inhibition? Exactly. Don't mind me.
Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction, so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey, and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! No, you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Now, where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted? This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Where does he hide his junk? I wonder if he has a secret lair. Well, he's just the sort who would.
A secret lair. I'll take the empty syringes. I'll take the chemist. No longer need a chemistry lab to make basic chemistry ingredients. Do you know what? I genuinely thought there was going to be an outbreak of chemical answer steel. Don't even know what that is. I sound like Darth Vader a little bit. Doing good. I'm glad to hear it. Because that triggers something very unpleasant. A police box! No! Okay, the chemical answer. To Dr. Harry Hayworth, from General Bing. Dear Sir, as you know, our citizens have become dispirited due to some unfortunate incidents during the war. I believe your laboratory... When was this? 1950, so this was just after the war. I believe your laboratory could be of service in restoring morale. On examining the German camp, we discovered that German soldiers were given fatigue pills that contained amphetamines and opioids. That actually did that did happen. That did happen. During the second, I think it was the Second World War, they used to put methamphetamine in chocolate and stuff to get people to push through their limits, basically. Which contributed greatly to their esprit de corps. It turns out that's how their men were able to punch through our lines again and again. We were wondering how it was that they never seemed to sleep. I believe the answer to our problems may be chemical. I believe that you might be the hero we need now. I am aware that this will inconvenience your own research, but as that other great Napoleon fighter said, England expects that every man will do his duty. Good lord. Do not want to trigger carotid sinus reflex. Corpsegeist, unit cohesion. I don't know too much about it. How's it going, Finley? That's alright. You lurk where you beautiful bean. I sound like Darth Vader. Let's take the mask off now. I'm pretty confident this isn't gonna fuck me up. Urgent joy request. Let's take it. See what happens. I must have already read that one. The big red button.
I'm in a haunted house movie.
Sounds good.
Sally's ridiculous cod liver oil. I better be down here, or I shall be cross.
Or I shall be cross? That's the word you're gonna go for? Cross? Cross. Alright. Let's just have a quick healing balm, because we are slightly unhealthy. Corpse guy's a way to describe the strong loyalty in the police and army units. Ah, I see. I see.
Listen, Sally Boyle's gonna come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know?
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
Peeved, miffed, slight case of angy. I'll take it. Take all of those. Okay, so after her mum decided to try and kill the entire family, probably through the medium of thinking euthanasia away from the anguish of what was going on, she survived and then went and lived with Arthur, and that's the reason why he's got such a hang-up over her. That glass is floating. The level of balance on this glass is impressive. Chemistry questions. Dear Dr. Verloc, thank you so much for showing me to your laboratory when I visited with Mr. Adams. As you can imagine, it was very exciting for a girl from a small chemist's shop. I myself have been training to become a chemist, and I have learned pretty much everything Mr. Adams has to teach me. I wonder if I might come by your laboratory sometimes to ask you about more advanced chemistry questions. It was such a privilege to learn from a really advanced scientist. Sincerely, Sally Boyle.
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil?
I love the way I've broken all the way in here to get cod liver oil for the woman that massively manipulates the fuck out of me, and I have no defense against that, apparently. Do you know what I mean? Aerocardiac pressure receptors, there's a reason why hitting someone there gets them to collapse. Oh, alright, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm aware it can kill people, but... Oh my god. Plantagenet True Kings, 17th generation. Kill Harry. Milan is one thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to fuck these people up, aren't I? I reckon that Sally sent me here just to find all this stuff up. There's no cod liver oil. She literally sent me here to find all this shit out. To General Bing, I hope you will not think me a mere research chemist is out of line in contacting you, but I am frankly concerned about Dr. Hayworth. Despite Joy's great success, he has begun allocating resources towards his study of phrenology, a laughable, discredited 19th century pseudoscience. Indeed, he talks of little else. When he thinks no one can hear him. I am not suggesting that he's actually sabotaging the factory. The recent shortages are about a result of mix-ups that anyone could have made. But I know you share my concern about the importance of our work in Wellington Wells, and he won't listen to me or anybody else. What do you recommend we do? Okay, so they set up Dr. Hayworth, which is the reason why he's in this situation.
Where's he keeping Sally's cod liver oil? It's the only reason I'm in this hideous place.
So one of them escaped. One of them actually escaped. Okay. I thought he was gonna let him out. Oh shit, I thought he was gonna let him out. Thank you for all the advice. I won't be apologizing for pestering with it, but appreciate your insights. Yeah, no, sorry. It's not a problem at all. Why is the pipe in your mouth if you're that sick? Oh, very much so. Should we find out what happens to this guy?
The King of X! The King of X! The King of X!
Don't laugh, Arthur. Don't laugh.
So, 17 generations, Plantagenet True Kings, King Henry VI, Tudor usurpers, fat divorcers, girls, heaven forfend girls, stewards off with his head, filthy commoners, cousin bumping gits, restoration wankers, weak-willed dandy prince, germ fakers. Okay, so that one makes them mad. That's Harry Hayworth. Harry Plantagenet Kings. And this is Harry Hayworth. Can I let him out? Nope. Soz bub. I genuinely thought that the thing was gonna let you out, but it didn't. I didn't realize it was gonna make you all ill and horrible. I'm gonna go in here first. Use the chemistry set. I don't need the chemistry set. I never fucking use the chemistry set. Short spike steel. Search the desk. Nothing. Nothing outside either. All right, cod liver oil, let's go.
And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure.
Are you still vomiting? Dude, how have you still got shit in you? That's meant to be... This is meant to be Harry Hayworth. That's what happened to Harry Hayworth. I didn't mean to... Shit. Never mind, never mind. New secretary recommendations. Pipe is still in his mouth? Oh yeah, you got to do it with the pipe in the mouth, obviously. Letting it all out. Letting it all out. I hope I have better success in this job than I did. You should know that Dr. V is most insistent that all traces of a certain woman be expunged from the laboratory. If you ask me, she who must not be named was the brains behind this whole operation. It hasn't been the same since she left. Sally. It hasn't been the same since Sally left. Dr. V will ask you for more information that is in her notes, but you can't give him one of her notes. Oh no. Else you'll be sacked like me. I've hidden her papers in the storage room and the computer room, which used to be her office, so you can get them without his not knowing. It's complicated, but I'm sure you'll manage. Best of good luck, Betty. Dr. V also gets his knickers in a knot if you nip some of his good scotch. Just a word to the wise. Right. So you've hidden some of her papers in here, have you? Because this used to be Sally Boyle's office. New joy flavors. Okay, we are learning stuff. Anton, just the most smashing idea. You've been so cross about our running out of chemicals, but the witches, yes, I know how you feel about them, but hear me out, use a kind of toad slime that turns out to be a hallucinogen. It made me think, if we could make new flavors of joy using local goodies like toads, poppies, and magic mushrooms. Very excited to chat tonight. Sally. P.S. I also found the Great War recipe for shell shock tea made from St. John's wort, which grows like a weed in the Garden District. Actually, I think it is a weed. Okay, so that was some of her notes that were hidden in here. That's the teacup. Okay. Antiseptic bandage. Let's go. And the computer room.
This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me.
This looks like a storage room. This looks like a storage room. Bobby's a resource. We need more morphine. Nick, take me with you. Unless I already got them, baby, from like a previous storage room. New joy flavors. Chemistry questions. I suppose that could be it. The chemistry questions one. I want the tasty law. Give me the tasty law. They're like, food poisoning wasn't fun. Yeah, food poisoning. Food poisoning is never fun. Alcohol poisoning, in my experience, is even less fun. I think it must just be... Must just be done. Okay. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, pills. This is the Joy manufacturing facility. More lead pipes. Nick, Nick, I love you. You are my hero. Interesting, interesting. Thought the pills were peanuts at first? Yeah. You've been drunk exactly 4 times in your life? Jeez, I've been drunk 4 times in a day at one point. Pretty intense day, but it definitely happened. Okay, so there's nothing in there that's particularly... Aha! They call me the smooth criminal. For my frills and joy. Quickly stick on the gas mask. Don't mind me,
that
friends.
Smells awful. This is where they flush the chemicals.
Yes, it's almost like this is what creates the plague. Don't worry, I've got the gas mask. I've got yet another gas mask. Do you know what? Get rid of those electric truncheons.
Drained?
Because they're drained.
To where? The river? Might be a way out. If I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive in it now.
Not that anything's alive in it now. Mum drank herself to death. Went with heroin. Do not recommend. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Jesus. Hope you're okay. Don't do anything that Val wouldn't do. It'll fucking kill you. It's true. It's true. That's the advice. The constant, amazing advice. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Because if I wouldn't do it, it'll fucking kill you.
Did they fall in? Or were they pushed? Or were they flushed?
Oh my lordy. This game is dark as fuck. I love it. Oh. I got another one. It's fine. I'll get more crunchy things later on.
A hatch. Lovely. I've never seen so many hatches in my entire life.
I'm glad you're okay. Oh, I crawled out of one of them. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Nothing to see here. La 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 la. La 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 la. No worries, Nibirin, thank you. How's it going, Calandra? How you doing? Give Sally her cod liver oil. The bitch. Everything is fine. Everything is perfectly okay. Look at me. I'm singing, I'm dancing, I'm having a good time.
Curiouser and curiouser.
For blood is thicker than water.
Blood is thicker than water. But not if you dilute it. What I also can do is I can take... Oh, no. I still don't.
At the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow.
Don't mind me,
Maybe
orificers.
I should sit down for a bit.
Don't mind me. I've completed an adventure. 5,000 trains in Trundle in my wheelchair. I saw the picture, Calandra. I hope it was an alright one. Hope the journey passed smoothly. Physically addicted, which is why I don't drink alcohol to any noticeable level. That is fair. That is entirely fair. Alethion. Don't you repair that fucking thing, you bastard. No, it's alright. We're good. We're okay. We're alright. Just quickly pop in and grab that, because I need those things. Oh, not this fucking thing again. I'll go this way instead. Love gin taste though. I drink it very rarely because of that. I'm a vodka person. I can't stand gin. Wasn't too bad. Lots of very helpful people. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. Not that I knew I'd gone, but I'm back and I've redone my hair. Huzzah! We love it when people take time to self-care.
When we were young, before the war. His name was... Stripe. Stripe.
Yes, we had a dog called Stripe before the war. The alcohol and opiates affect each other. Yeah, I am unfortunately aware. Not that I have mixed them, but I have friends who have. And I'm aware that you do not mix alcohol and opiates.
Shit, my God. It's all boarded up. What happened? I'll have to break in somehow. Maybe I can find some answers inside, if I can get in somehow.
Interesting. Just do it behind the Bobby's back. It's fine. I'm wearing sneakers made for sneaking. I'm actually not. I'm wearing trainers made
Someone's
for
ransacked the place.
running the fuck
I
around.
hope Mrs. Oliphant got away.
To be fair, she's probably the reason why the place was ransacked. I don't want that. That's fine. Rotten potato, I will take, because I can use that for other things. Don't want to drink from that? No. Moldy bread. Fridge. I ransacked this whole area earlier, didn't I? We'll take the power energy cell. Mrs. Tingle's Lily Liver Delight. Garden Club presents Camilla Tingle, best known for her, stuff, bits and pieces. Nothing of interest. The place has been ransacked. We like this. They probably found the unconscious body of the guard that was in here. That's fair enough. Trap control box. That was me that did that. That's fine. Uncle Jack has a cold. How's it going, Authentic? How you doing? Drive-by hello. We appreciate a good drive-by hello. What has happened? What has occurred? How do I fix it? Oh, what is this? Hello.
is it?
Well, somewhere in Germany. They're rather vague about it.
Is it nice there?
Yes, I'm sure it's the dance of the sugar plum fairies every day.
I can't hear you.
Oh, it's probably not a salt mine. I mean, I hope it's not.
But why children?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they want hostages. Or maybe they need workers for their missile factories with very small hands. Or maybe they're selling us all to the Turks. They said it's temporary, but who knows?
Why do they want all the children?
Oh, I don't know, Percy. I don't know. Dad says it's a test. If people don't fight for their children, they won't fight for any reason.
Did we pass the test? I said, did we pass the test?
Good question. Good question. I've seen myself share nail polish. I've been needing to get myself some. So I picked up a nice crimson today. Love to see it. Love to see it. For when I next need to paint mine. I need to paint mine. I'm in need.
You mustn't go around publishing the truth. What will people think?
In need of painting my nails. Repainting them. Right. So this person loves cats, it seems.
Is that
some
sort of secret door?
Most kind.
How do I open it?
Max White, thank you very much for gifting that sub out there. I appreciate you. I haven't seen them say anything in the chat, so I will not call them out. But I appreciate you gifting that sub out to them. I will write their name on the mirror vein.
It's in some sort of code.
In Gemma's handwriting.
I don't think that's Gemma's handwriting.
You don't think that's Gemma's handwriting? Interesting. Huh. Oh, Verloc looking for permanent solution. Did they actually give me a code earlier? No? Oh, wait. The white cat is facing the back. The white cat is facing the back. The tan cat is facing the left. There we go. Fucking knew it. Power of observation, friends. The power of observation. The strange, colorful things. You just gotta pay a little attention to those weird little kitty cats. Which I appreciate would never happen in the actual world, because somebody would just remember how it all goes together.
So this is where she published the unpleasant issue.
The secrets. Oh, the secrets. Uncle Jack appears to have disappeared. The Eau Courante has been monitoring Uncle Jack's recent shows and has found all episodes of his live broadcasts are actually repeats. For example, 3 times in the past month, Uncle Jack has read us the same bedtime story of the Pied Piper. Twice his cooking show, That Tastes Delicious, What Is It?, has featured the episode about things you can eat that aren't really food. The repeat episodes raise a troubling question: where is Uncle Jack? If he is not in the studio, is he still alive? Or is he a downer? Has he gone on holiday, as we like to say when we're talking about someone dying? When was his last live show? Reporters have attempted to contact the executive committee, but in this regard, but the EC continued on page 5. Joy quality plunging. Nice job, thank you very much. Joy quality plunging. Since 1951, citizens of Wellington Wells have relied on the Hayworth Labs Joy to avoid melancholy. Recently, however, the joy coming out of Hayworth Labs appears to have plunged in quality. Some of it is weak. Some of it has peculiar effects, causing some citizens to find that they can no longer take joy and become downers against their will. If you feel like you might possibly have fewer neighbors, you might be right. The Garden District population has swelled, several proper citizens reporting odd side effects from joy, having received letters inviting them to take part in clinical studies at Hayworth Labs. None of them have been seen since. Years ago, Harry Hayworth cautioned that the village would eventually run out of the raw chemical stock needed to create joy. These stocks were left by the Germans after the victory. Concerning the nature of the victory, see Victory on page 8. A special O'Corrin investigation reveals that Hayworth Labs has now exhausted its supplies of these stocks. Currently, Joy appears to be using substitute ingredients derived from local plants and fauna. There are rumors that Dr. Verloc has a permanent solution in the works. He refuses to discuss what this might be, but in any event, his credibility is roughly continued on page 2. Bridge trade has ceased. Authorities have promised that shipments of vegetables and meat will revive shortly, but an O'Corrin investigation has revealed that trade has utterly stopped over the Britannia Bridge. It is difficult to obtain explanations why, but there is some evidence that Wellington Wells no longer has anything that the few remaining farmers on the outskirts of the former suburbs want. This reporter found a note from one would-be outside trader. "You're bonkers. I offered to trade you a cow for a silk parachute to make you a tent, but you gave me a fancy silk suit instead. How the expletive deleted do I make a roof out of that? Insults deleted." A survey of the village's food gardens reveals that almost all are growing ornamental flowers. It is unclear if there is any food coming into Wellington Wells at all, which means that the food supply will soon, inevitably, continued on page 3. Oh my lordy, all of these suspected downers. Oh, are these the Kickstarters? Are these the Kickstarters? That is cool as fuck. All of these people that they've listed as suspected downers, that's a nice thing. I like that. I like that. What's some good news? Some good news is that Ken, my wonderful Fetch Cabaret, has been asked to host the adult area of the Pride celebrations here in the hometown. That's my good news. There you go. What's some good news with you, buddy? What's some good news with you, Taken? How you doing, buddy? Inventory expansion. Let's read everything first. Dear reader, we at the O'Corrin owe you, our readers, an apology. For 15 years, we've concealed and softened the real news of Wellington Wells to avoid making people unhappy. We did not want to be responsible for anyone becoming a downer, but we do have a civic responsibility to tell the truth, and we are telling it now, knowing full well that this may be our last issue of the O'Corrin. Margaret Oliphant, editor. Truth is beauty. This is all you need to know. Been informed, our mutual friend told me last night. Congrats, tons of opportunities. I'm hoping so, buddy. I'm really hoping so. It's going to be an interesting couple of years coming up there. Can I take that, please? How much more can I hold now? What does that do? 151. That'll do very nicely. There's one there. It's shining at me. Why can I not pick it up? Tentacles have arrived. The gifts one of my gifts for one of my partners. Oh, I love that. I love that. Those are my good news. That's a great good news. You know who's had a haircut? It's honestly unreasonable how attractive I feel post haircut. I love to hear that. I really love to hear that. Bit of self-care. Bit of self-care really helps us out, you know, friends. Remember to hydrate, friends. Yes, remember to hydrate. Remember to hydrate. Motoline explosion in Scargill Mine. Motoline explosion in Scargill Mine. Train tracks are severely damaged. Last week, citizens in the vicinity of the village's main Motoline facility noticed a loud explosion. Authorities were quick to announce that no explosion had taken place. However, the entrance to Appleholme Station was immediately closed and has remained closed ever since. Moreover, this reporter observed toxic fumes rising from the train station. Authorities refuse to speculate what effects this might have on the Motoline pumping system, on which all of our mechanical devices depend. A secondary concern is the village's transportation system. Despite documented warnings by engineering staff, Scargill Mining dug its tunnels directly beneath the train tracks that led to the Britannia Bridge. Although these tracks are not currently being used, the damage means that they will not be usable in the future, which makes it more difficult for citizens to continue on page 2. Oh, cheeky. Happy face, don't leave home without it. Thank Alexandra for last week's dinner party. Still on this one. It's shining at me, the little fuck. Oh! The Sandman! Oh my god, that's amazing. Look at it. Okay. I want this! I want this, you shit! Give it to me! Fine. I'm actually hot as fuck. I lost a ton of weight. Shoulders are popping. It's all a bit much. Oh, man. Calm yourself. I'm starting to drool. The salivation stations are in full production. Oh, my lordy. La 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 la. No one saw anything. No one saw a thing. Thunderstorm outside. I fucking love thunderstorms. Big fan. Why am I going to Hayworth Labs? Give Sally the cod liver oil. I'm not going to Hayworth Labs. I am... Oh. Apparently I was too tall to get in this door. Just a little too tall to get in the door. It's fine. It's alright. I did ransack this place, didn't I? I did.
After nearly getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit.
So? Sally? Salamander?
If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
Yes.
What, just because you fucked my dad while you were living in our house, in my mum's bed?
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out there.
I can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
Everything?
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings. Do you think she really meant it? The kiss and all? What if I went back and said, yes, I'll take you, and they lived happily ever after? No! A girl like that shipwrecks, and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees and you'll suffer for sharks. That is it. Never again.
What the fuck? What the fuck? It turns out that Sally, the manipulative individual that has been horrifically manipulative from day one, not only is horrifically manipulative, that literally gaslights the fuck out of us in order to get us whatever he wants. And to be fair, Arthur is that much of an individual that like just goes, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do it, yeah, I'll do it, yeah, I'll do it, and then blames himself because, you know, she's a narcissist, an abusive person, manages to, she evidently, in some way, shape, or form, manages to sleep with Arthur's dad. And we're not entirely sure what the context is there, but there's evidently a lot of bitterness about it. And I'm going to assume, based on current knowledge, I am going to assume that it was all consensual and a manipulative technique from Sally to get something, because there's obviously connotations there of potential grooming. There's also connotations there of non-consensual elements to it, for sure. But based on all of the current information that we have and the way that Sally has been portrayed within the game, it certainly seems like she is I'm out to get things for myself, you know? Sally seems very young, like Arthur's age. Yeah, Sally is the same age as Arthur. And with current information, I am, again, assuming, strongly side-eyeing that. Oh yeah, 100%. I do not think that Arthur's dad is faultless in this in any way, shape, or form. But I am going to assume, with current information, based on current reactions, that the consensual sex took place when she was an adult. and she probably did it to get something from him, based on how she manipulated us earlier, kissing us to get what she wanted, the way that she manipulated our emotions in order to think it. I'm very much of the opinion that the way the game is portraying her is that she is the manipulator. She is the one that is doing things for her own benefit and doesn't give a fuck about much else, and is happy to manipulate everyone in order to reach those ends. You know? See you later, Unicorn Mom. You take it easy, you beautiful bean. You take it easy.
I'm getting old.
This one, more health. What's the last one? Take less damage from attacks. Don't really take any damage from attacks anyway, to be fair. They're in their mid-20s. I believe so, yeah. I believe they're 20...
Jesus.
I think they're late 20s, actually. I believe that it's like 25? 25 to 28, maybe? But regardless, I would like to point out, I am not siding with Arthur's father in this scenario.
Oh, Miss Mom.
Regardless of how old, whether she, well, regardless of the assumption that she was an adult when all of this went down, the fact of the matter is that he was her parental figure from the age of like 13, 14 onwards. It's still not cool under any circumstances. After the war, kids were sent away, so we know he was 13. I think it was 46, 47. And now it's 65. Yeah. Someone do the math on that. How old is Arthur? Oh. Those colourful slides at fairs. Oh yeah, definitely. Or like a big fun house type thing. Yeah. Oh, for sure. So he's in his 30s.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Yeah. 47, 13. So 16 by 50. And it's now 64. So 31. He should be about 31, 32. Do I have any joy drink with me? I don't think so. Shit. But that's alright, I don't need one. Oh no, oh shucks. Oh, the joy detectors. Spontaneous. Oh no. I don't trust this Bobby. Oh, where's my... I don't want my sneakers. I want my trainers. Where's my trainers? times to be friendly. Add a later will do it for you. Greets people for you. Oh, wow. That's terrifying.
What the devil do you mean coming up here dressed like that? Clear off before I call the rest of the lads.
Dress properly and talk to the Bobby? Oh, it's because I'm wearing my frills. It's because I'm wearing my frills. Alright, fine, fuck it. I won't wear my frills.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Ah, classic. Classic.
Bit late to work, are we?
I don't like trains, Arthur.
Are you joking? You love trains. Do you remember when we went to Plymouth on that train? You didn't want to get off.
That was in 1941.
Yeah, it must have been.
I don't want you to go to Germany.
You think I want to go? I don't know where we're going, I don't know what they're going to do with us there, and who knows if we're ever really coming back. But I don't have much of a bloody choice, do I?
You would talk to me when you're gone.
Dad talks to you? Well, no, I suppose he doesn't really. But he does love you.
I believe you, Arthur.
He's just really rubbish at showing it.
Really rubbish at showing it. How's it going, TB Silver? How you, Sliver even? How you doing? How you doing, you beautiful being? Welcome on in.
Ah, the parade. Just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge.
One of those classic chestnuts. Welcome to the parade. And that, my friends, is where we're going to leave it today.